love it. She is. She's beaded
And
director.
we're live.
She is. Hey, we're live, and guess what? Raquel's over there directing this. Okay, everybody be quiet. We're about ready to go live. And anyway, welcome in. I'm Janyl Sherman, and it is my pleasure to show you some of the beautiful things that I got to design for you. But we are having some major specials. So we are SARDA, so go to sarda.com to shop. But on the SARDA Social and Specials tab, everything's at least 40% off. And we actually have a coupon, and it's social 10.
Social 10.
Yep, you got to put that in, right? And you got to be logged in.
You got to be logged in, and it stacks. So it will stack if you have the look 15 for look of the week, or maybe a different coupon, that will stack. And no exclusions.
No exclusions on it, because I've got one collection. Actually, we have 5 items that actually you can stack another coupon that look 15 along with the social 10, and it's already at 40% off.
Right.
So it's incredible. So anyway, I cannot wait to show you those. But most of all, we are so glad you're here with us. But take a sneak peek at the first tray. I've got about 7 trays to show you tonight, and then we'll show you how to shop, okay?
And just one more thing, the look of the week, you can find that on the drop-down menu on the socials and specials. So if you want to shop those special items, you can just click on that and you can go right to that page.
Make it easy for us. Okay.
All right, so we're going to do the video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, I hope that was helpful. But we really have some really great things, and I think there's really something for everybody because we're gonna have some diamonds tonight, some really neutral colors. We're gonna have some gorgeous Caribbeans. That's another really amazing special. A lucky stone that you're gonna be able to do the coupon, the social 10 and the look 15.
Look 15.
Look
Mhm.
15.
And the social 10 coupon is only for the items on the social page. So
Okay.
there was a question, can they use it for something else on the site? It is only the items that we're featuring
I
tonight.
asked about that earlier too. Because I'm like, is that site wide? But no, we've got specials every day. We're always running something really kind of fun to give opportunities. And you know what? You actually write into us during the social and say what you want to see marked down, and you might see it the next day marked down.
Mhm.
So we really want to customize everything for you. We love having that input. So please ask some questions in the feed, and we love that interaction with you, and we appreciate it. But Michelle, I can tell you're.
I want
I
to
can
say
tell there's
something.
something else.
I was going to say we could pop up the picture real quick on what are the items of the look of the week, so you can see what those are.
Oh.
So any
okay,
of the
nice.
the couple of the items on the picture here that you're viewing, the lucky stone and the all silver bracelet are items that are featured on tonight's show. So as we get to those, I'll remind you, but those are the items that you can use look 15 for the 15% off and the social 10 coupon. So you get both of those.
And that's a new debut bracelet, and we actually have 4 sizes. So we got another size in this week, so we have 4 sizes. So that cable bracelet is so beautiful. It's a Watermark. It goes, basically I designed it to go with the Barrel Station Watermark necklace, which we always have at a great price on the website. So yes. And we always
And-
put those in the social, right?
We do.
So I think it is on the social page.
Mhm.
I don't have one
It
to
is.
show tonight though, but I'm sure if you're asking about the necklace and you see it, we probably could grab one and show it. So you just let us know if you want to see the Barrel Station. If you're interested in that bracelet, we'll definitely pull it up.
T Victoria says, how much for the blouse? Asking for a friend.
Oh, this one was
Is this
another
one of the same,
that I
like,
got on sale.
is it the same
No,
manufacturer?
this one actually, the 2 designers I do is Veronica Beard and Allison Olivia.
So this is Veronica?
Beard.
Okay.
But you know what? She stopped using silk this year, and she's using
Oh.
other fabrics, but charging $95 more per top for not. So but I have a ton of her blouses, but I can't. No, I have silk because when I travel, that stuff does not breathe. The viscose and the polyesters, no, they don't breathe like silk. Okay.
And Megan,
Thank
yeah,
you,
they're
T.
all loving your blouse. So
Thank you, T.
it's going to look really good with the lucky stone too. I think
Oh,
that's going to be pretty, right?
I mean, all those colors of the lucky stone, because that
Mhm.
stone, when I sat down and never thought working with the vendors to do something this cool, and it is just a little piece of art and pretty amazing, but a lot of rough is wasted in getting there. But it's just a little bit piece of wearable art that I love to design in my jewelry. But we're gonna get started because, of course, we're starting with a tray that is dear and near to my heart. I love wearing these colors. They're just sultry. They're just beautiful. And we really have, this is pyrite, okay? I've added some white quartz. We have black spinel. Again, ladies, I'm gonna shout out, you ladies already found it. We loaded and we've been sold out of this for a long time. So we released our QAs. We only have 2 7.5s left. So the smaller size already sold out. You ladies are just savvy shoppers. You know when we add things all the time. But this is like one of the best adjustable rings that we have. And you know what? I just blanked. Is this the leaf pyrite, right?
That is.
Okay, because I almost called it something else.
Okay.
Which we are going to be showing later in the week. But I'm going to go straight in because I want to show you how cool this leaf pyrite. This is something that actually is happening. We don't make this happen. It literally grows under the ground like this. So a lot of activity has to happen for these little pieces. And you see those little patternings. It's just a piece of nature. But the pyrite has that glitter to it. But isn't the patterning just absolutely beautiful? It's not something I can reorder because literally we can go by rough, and it's something that we found really unusual because it usually doesn't come like in this leafy kind of pattern. It comes in more of a kind of different, larger splotches. But man, it's just like little imprints, like little DNA. That's every little stone is one of a kind. And then the pyrite is at the bottom of this stone right here, and you see I did another fancy cut on it, but the pyrite, see, it's on the bottom, and then we put a natural quartz top. So pyrite has a lot of veining and everything else, so you're going to see that patterning of all that, because pyrite in general has a lot of pits and granulation, not granulation, but matrixing throughout it, and that quartz top just picks up all that really cool inclusions that's natural in that gemstone. So really just this really organic kind of piece, and I just wanted to do this really long and sultry piece. One of my favorite pieces to wear like on my V collar or in, one of the oval collars in your neckline, just truly, truly beautiful. But all custom cut stones. You're not gonna get this anywhere because literally I cut and designed all of this exclusively in my design, and just something really, really special. And I call these kind of capsule pockets because I'll come out with them hoping that I'm gonna do a reorder, and a lot of times with genuine gemstone like that, we find out we can't recut that perfectly to match the collection. But all of these will be able to be perfectly matched up. And I have 2 bracelet options, which is pretty cool. And Michelle, I'll have you go over the sizes as I try this on.
So that one, the 3-stone bracelet is going to fit a 5.5 to a 7.25 inch wrist. And there is only a few of those left, like 2.
Oh,
and,
2, okay.
And
see?
yeah, so it's
been a popular one.
It has been. But then we also have the multi-stone bracelet, the 7-stone. So that 7-stone is going to fit a 5.5 to a 7-inch wrist. And that one is $215.99, and then you'll want to use Social 10 to get that additional 10% off.
I use this white quartz, and it's in a star cut, and I always do really, really beautiful competition cut faceting. See all the little facets, and just the design on these, you're going to be blown away when you look at these types of gemstones. And I have a whole white quartz series that will match with this too on the website, which is pretty cool too. So
that looks
that
really
is
pretty.
These guys. So you know, each one. Whoopsie, there we go. I always have to take out my display a little bit here. Okay, so I always do matching sets, even if you're not a matchy-matchy, that's okay. We've got a lot of other options. But of course I'm doing the little earrings. So I've got the pyrite earrings, that's going to go. And then I'll show you the other little, and these have the little French wires on them, okay? So.
And there was a question in the feed in regards to being signed in. So when you go to SARDA.com and you create your account, that's what we mean by signing in. So you want to sign in to your account so that you can utilize any coupons and specials we have.
Yeah, so you can buy without having to
Right.
be signed in, but you can't use the coupons. It just doesn't allow that.
That's really pretty. I love the negative space on the bottom of that.
And you know, these are the ones too. Oh, you know what? I never did think about that, but you know how the other ones?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you can. Okay, because you know what? I've never clipped one onto it, but because I have the magnet enhancers, so yeah, basically kind of the same idea. I wonder if it's, oh, it's even bigger. Oh yeah, yeah. See, so I already kind of made you a statement piece with this one, but yeah, if you have any silver pieces or other pendants from me, or maybe even a black spinel one, you can add that on. Of course, I wanted to do that other one. That's just that really great double bezel, double braid. This is all hand rolled over the top. So we still purify it and take the gross, is what it's called, melting the silver down and taking all the imperfections. And we start from scratch. So basically we do all of this by hand, creating our own wire and then twisting it. But that is 2 twisted braids. So we call this our double braid. And that is a signature you'll see in perfection. I mean, we've been doing this for 30 years trying to get that. And you really, when it's hand twisted, hand rolled like this, you just, it's a different look than people, you know, that have the, you know, more of a cookie cutter look of it. But it's just, there's just a difference in the feel and the look and that 3D to it.
And that pendant, Janyl, is marked at 40% off of $107.99. And then, of course, Social 10, you get that additional $10.79.
Well, and again, you're going to look at this and go, oh my gosh, yeah, my husband maybe would look great in this one, and oh, maybe I would love the leaf pyrite one for myself, right? So, or you're just going to be doing this, right? Because you want to wear all your sets together. Because these stones are so rare, it's like, and so unusual. Like each one that I cut will be kind of a collection. I always suggest to get at least 2 pieces in one of my collections, because a lot of the gemstones I use could never be duplicated again. Full finished gallery, and of course I don't do a flat piece. It's going to conform to your finger. Ooh, I'm having trouble talking again.
Uh-oh.
That could be a problem.
More coffee.
Yes, oh yeah, maybe I didn't have enough coffee today. That's it. I love this ring style. I love the high polish. Again, mixed with the hammered. It's just so beautiful. Oh, this is our little BOGO ring, actually. Okay.
Oh, yes.
You're going to size up on the
it is.
website, okay? So you're going to size up on this, but guess what? When you buy this ring,
For $89.99.
look how cool it is with our bracelet of the week. Oh my gosh, right?
I love that ring and inside out. So $89.99 on the ring, and you get the earrings.
You're getting these studs. And this is one of my favorite little studs that I do. I want to have these on everybody because you can see the little chain link that matches back, and this also matches the Bali Byzantine chain. So just so cool. And I love the shape of them. See how they're just domed out so beautifully like that? And I always finish off all my pieces. So you're still gonna have a beautiful gallery in the back too. And you know what? I believe these are like 12 mil. Actually, they look more like a 13 millimeter stud. But just that perfect button earring. But guess what? If this is not your cup of tea, I'm gonna show this on a tray later. I've got our little baby studs in that I cannot wait to show you. But that's really cool. We love, like when you go to purchase something and then, oh, let's throw this in. So we'll do those occasionally. That's why we say we always have specials. You never know what we're gonna put up or put on special for the week. So always check. Any questions?
I just was trying to see, I was looking, Peggy Halmecki was asking if it would be possible to purchase some of the enhancer veils separately so she can have some of her older pendants converted. So if Peggy could reach out through contact us and let us know what she's looking for, then we could see maybe about ordering some component pieces if we don't have any.
I think what
Can we
we
do
need
that?
to do is if you can work with Athena to put it in order, maybe
Okay.
we just have some.
Just a variety of different ones. Okay.
And
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes, because a jeweler could easily take some of the old ones like this, right? That don't have the magnet enhancer, cut the veil off, and then be able to solder it back on. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes, a jeweler can do that for you.
I thought so.
Okay, well, I brought in a couple chain link pieces because to me this looks really great, and we kind of did that chain link, kind of mixing in. So if you want to pull out the black, it's so gorgeous, and so I wanted to bring in just a couple pieces of the black spinel, and this is these earrings that you're gonna find. I have the Janyl Adair that I use, or the chain link drop that I use all the time, and this is a beautiful rose cut. So you're gonna get, this really does have the look of a black diamond, the way that I faceted it, because they facet black diamonds in rose cut like this. So yeah, love this, love this. These are so cute. And
They are.
I'm gonna give you the little size and dimension on this.
And they're
It's
nice light, they're
light.
lighter weight too,
Oh my
right?
gosh, right, just like you're gonna forget you're wearing them. They're just
Mhm.
that perfect little Goldilocks size, right?
Renee said she purchased the twisted chain link bracelet and hasn't taken it off.
This
Loves
one.
it.
Oh my gosh, right? Okay, so that is in a tray coming up, but it's that beautiful high polish, and it is corsaged and it has design in, like, that's right, it's like, I love that one, renewed from inside and out. Like, it's like, for me, it's that saying, because God made me new. So it's like, I love, but I have to say His word every day to get renewed. So I need to remember to get renewed inside and out. It's a daily thing, right? Put Him first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going straight into the Janyl because, Michelle, you know, this is like, okay, ladies, I want to call this out because I have it kind of coming and I cannot wait. I did, and I'm so scared what the price is going to be because you know this is a special cut. I did extra micro faceting on this. I've got a multi-stone bracelet coming in with it.
Oh.
And it is loaded and it is
That's
so
gonna be really
sparkly
pretty.
and I'm keeping one. Like it is like, yeah, that Q8 is not going anywhere. So this is one of those fabulous rings, full bypass, so fully adjustable. And so many women that want to be edgy and just fun for the day, they put it on their thumb. There is not a digit that this ring does not look good on though. And see where I design it to where it literally cups around the hand. So see how I did this part? So it is not going to be like a regular bypass that just sticks out, but you're going to find that beautiful little curve on your fingers. And again, like I said, it can be opened up. So if you want to be a little more edgy and fun and you want to wear it as your thumb ring, go for it, ladies.
Oh yeah.
You know, so you have to find your perfect little twist there, right? So I think this one's a 7 because I tend to open it up. Yeah,
that one's a 7.
So I would usually, I have a 7 and I have an 8 because I wear this one so much. So I have the 8 that I open up because that way this stays, the Janyl piece stays over here more. But yeah, the 7 is perfect because again, I like to wear my big statement rings and then something else next to it. That's when I go big for the day, like I tend to do all my digits like that. But look how pretty these are, right, together. So creating some kind of like stack. Cannot go wrong with this, right? I'm going to take one of these bracelets off and I'm going to put a few of our little beaded bracelets because I have to tell you, you just can't go wrong. But why don't I start with a little necklace? So if you're not a pendant gal and you want to bring in something different, this is one of the largest pearls that I had found out there, and they've been sitting in my collection. So I beaded up, I think 20 of these and 20 of those when I did it. I put a little bit of the black spinel faceting, and this is all hematine, okay? So you see the different colors that I used. I used like a black rhodium color of the hematine, and then a really high sheen silver. And then of course I always love to do my little ends really fancy, but I string all these on silk, okay? And see, you're gonna see where I've knotted in between the sections. So you're gonna get that beautiful fluidity. And a lot of times if you do this to a necklace, you're gonna have permanent like dents in it where it's gonna be distorted. These will like loosen up and just wear like silk, really, because I'm stringing them on silk. So they're just like, these are those ones where my grandma, that's what her pearls were always strung on. And I really wanted to bring my beaded back and do more of a higher end kind of luxury beading.
And this is BDS 302, which is an 18-inch with a 1.5-inch extender for $69.99. And you can use the social 10 coupon on that. So you get the additional 10% off.
And again, every pearl is one of a kind, but what was crazy about this is that both sides, because usually one side is kind of like, you'll get a good side on one, but yeah, this is when they used to do stuff like this. If I went to the Hong Kong Pearl Show and tried to find these now, I'd never be able to find them. So there's the short one, but I do have the long layering piece also that's really pretty. So if you're just about beads and that type of thing, see, you wear this one short, and then do you see where I have this one? Where you have the 2 on the side and then the 1 in the middle. So you're getting 3 of these really big ones. And what's the length on this one?
That one is a 30-inch.
Same class.
30-inch with a 1.5-inch extender, BDS 303 for $99.99.
Yeah, so if you have a lot of black spinel, and you know, there's those days where you don't want to think about the color because black spinel pretty much goes with everything. Pearls goes with everything. This is a great little option. Okay, so in saying that, I think I'm going to grab a couple of these little necklaces off for you here, the bracelets, and just show you how fun they are to add a little bling bling to your stack. Isn't that just great? So if you chose to kind of put the black spinel in with it, look how great that does with your little stack there. Isn't that wonderful? This is my favorite. We only have one size. Do you see the black? and then the silver. So it's been coated. So you're getting the black and the silver. Like I'm in love with this bracelet always.
And that's BDS 442 for $29.99. And that will fit a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/2 inch wrist.
I love it. Okay, and then we just have some really great little black, I think onyx little bracelets too. And these are really cool little shapes and cuts. So this is really fun to add into your stack too. So that one, I think we only have one size in this one. I apologize again. BDS 435.
And that will fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 wrist.
But again, so fun to add to your stacks, right? Like this. And then I think I'm gonna put all three of these guys on because I gotta tell you, with these, there's nothing that you're not gonna really mix these back and forth to. There's so many. To me, along with the celestial ones, these are kind of your go-tos. Oh, actually, I have the celestial on another page, but how about if I go over? This one is the platinum, I believe. Yeah, the platinum mother of pearl.
And that is BDS 392 for the platinum.
Then I have the multi, and sorry, I don't have that one on I took the tag off because I wear it so
Oh,
much.
let me get that one.
This one actually has the platinum, and it has like almost a gunmetal, like perfect with my silver. Look at that, right? And then it has the white. And then I actually have the white. That's BDS 391. And this one I have everybody size in. Well, I did. Hopefully they're not out of stock, but this one I pretty much had a size for just about everybody, right?
And BDS 390 is the multi.
Okay, thank you. So that's BDS 390. But man, is this a good one? Okay, so that, oh, and like I said, unfortunately, there's only 2 of those left. So, in a 7 1/2.
Fit
But
me up.
Gorgeous.
And the
gorgeous.
7 1/2 is going to fit a 6.75 to a 7.75 wrist.
Okay, thank you, Michelle. Okay, and I gotta give you a tour because it is a luxury bracelet piece, like it is. And this one, we better have on reorder. I wish I could. I hope. I don't think we did. How did I miss that? We should reorder this one. I did the multi bracelet. Yeah. Maybe by chance I did, but it's so hard
For
to keep
some
up with the
reason, I know,
reorders,
I'm
right?
trying to think if we did.
I know, it's like, I know that we, I just have a feeling we missed it again. But the multi, hello. So anyway, I gotta tell you, we will put it on reorder though. So like because trust me, when you get this ring, you're gonna wanna come back for the bracelet. So, Michelle, let's double check that because,
Yes.
100%.
I'll just put,
I
yep.
know
I'll make a note for
we're gonna
Athena.
be doing those because we're running out of some sizes. I know they're starting to get really low because this is one that I brought a ton in of because it's one of the best like bypasses. Everybody that gets it is just like, I love it. Lots of little spinels. So just so you know too, you'll see a lot of black spinel and be like, oh, it's super affordable in the industry. The small stuff is. When you get into this size, exponentially the price is way, way, way more. So the fact that I can still bring really, affordable pieces in the larger sizes like this, but to me, I'm trying to get as many big sizes before all the rough disappears again, and we're only stuck using smaller sizes. However, with the black, it's such a pop. We do need our small sizes too, though, right?
Yeah, and you did
Yeah, love
a
those.
great price on the ring.
Yeah?
$69.99.
Yeah.
And then that coupon too.
It's
So
super affordable.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, with another
Right?
10%
Yeah.
off. Yeah, that's a rush, Michelle. Thank you for reminding everybody. Do you want to talk about that again? If anybody was popping in,
Yes.
I'm gonna kind of fill everybody in again
So,
while I redo my
Sure,
trailer.
absolutely. So the product we're featuring can be found on our website at sarda.com under the Socials and Specials tab for Tuesday. And we have a coupon, Social 10, and you just use that at checkout for an additional 10% off any of the items you see on that page. And then there's also a drop down for Look of the Week, and those items have a coupon Look 15 for an additional 15% off, and you can stack those 2 coupons. So you get to use both of them and get all 10 and 15% off. And as you come to those items in the show, I'll be sure to let people know those are those special items.
Thank you, Michelle. That's awesome. Yeah, because it's like, wait a minute. When you pop in, it's like, I remember this one time when I did that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I like that. I want to buy it. How do you buy it? How do you buy it?
Uh-huh.
Guess what? It was a replay of the live show.
Oh,
and I'm
no.
like, why are they not answering me?
Oh, that's happened before in the feed too. It's kind of funny.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
Other people have
ladies,
done it
just
too.
so you know, when you pop onto a video, they're not always live. Maybe you have to see something, but I was like, yeah, I thought that was so funny. We're all doing it together.
Well,
There's usually like a red live button if you click on for instance, our YouTube page, and it'll say live in red, and so you'll know for sure that something's live.
Okay, so if it's not that live, then it's just you're rewatching something.
Yes.
Okay, we might not have known that.
While you're out here,
Oh, yes,
Heather
that's
was
questions.
asking. Heather was asking if can we see the 30-inch necklace on,
Oh yes,
and are you able to double it up?
I double everything. Well, but does it look good with the pearls though? I'm not sure. Let's double it up and make sure. Oh, I'm wearing the glamour necklace. Which one? Actually, when am I supposed to be showing the glamour? Actually, I think maybe I'll show the glamour on my next one.
Okay.
For sure, because I know I've got my little. I'm obsessed with like the summer. I actually on my new beginnings I wore the black rhodium lotus with the cross. You know the cross dangle, your necklace you wear all the time.
The one I have on now.
It was so, yes. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. My sister was like, "Oh, sister, I like that." Yeah, it was so cute. So yes, I'm gonna have to
I
get
like this.
my sister some of those. Actually, I didn't even take that off for her. Why? Oh my gosh, I can't even believe I didn't take it off.
Oh, you didn't give
Because
it.
I've been enjoying wearing them. That might have been a little selfish. Okay, I'm gonna get my sister those by next Sunday church. I'm gonna bring them to her. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Okay, stop, Janyl. That's okay. I'll make it up to her. Okay, should I try to double it first?
Sure.
Ooh, maybe put this down in the front. Oh my gosh, where's the other pearls? Well, they're at the back of my neck. Oh my gosh, isn't that fun? Okay, because with the charm dangle, okay, so doubling up, you can actually have it here in the middle. So I think I want to put that right there. Okay, so you could do this, but where are these other ones?
So Gail, while you're.
Oh no, you get two on this
Oh,
side.
you do. Okay, there you go.
Oh my gosh, I love that she said that because you know what I was thinking with the position of it. Oh my gosh, this is cool. So you can have a lot of fun with that. But let me go put it on straight now. So basically this is kind of giving the look of the short one anyway.
Right.
But I'll do this one and then I'll put the short one on too.
If you're
Okay.
going to layer. While you're trying that on, Janyl, we had a question regarding the brand ambassador cards.
Oh, the big lobster makes it so easy.
So the brand ambassador cards that you can add to your cart at checkout. That way you have those to be able to hand out to people as they're asking you about your jewelry. It was requested that we make something that you can give to people, and there is a coupon code on there, and it is a one-time use code. So if you have more than one, Gail was asking, oh, can I only use it one time? Yes, you can use it one time, and then you get to share it with someone else.
Yeah.
So
So when you sign in to use coupons, of
Right.
course. So yeah, that gives you get $10 off purchase with code HELLO10. One-time use, minimum $50.
Yep.
Okay.
And
so
then they can give it to someone new.
well, extra $10. Oh yeah, pass it along, right?
Uh-huh.
Pay it forward. I use it. You use it. You use it. Okay.
Gail is pouting jokingly
Yes.
about only being able to use it once.
Pooh.
Okay.
She goes, oh, pooh, but I understand.
Oh, we're gonna keep coupon stuff.
Yeah, well,
Coupon's
that's
crazy here.
That's true.
Oh my gosh, my emergency tea. Oh, coupon B10. This they just love them. Which it is. You feel good like when you put like an extra. I gotta tell you, when I'm shopping websites that I like, when they give me that extra, especially if I find something on sale and they let me put
Stack it.
it. I feel so good. I mean, it was this much, and I got this off, and I got that. I tell people this. Like, I always thought something was wrong with me, but I think this is part of being a woman. We love saving money. And we love having really gorgeous luxury stuff and getting super good deals. So I don't know.
Absolutely.
That's okay. So anyway, so I'll show those and then I'll go over, I think I'm going to show that glamour necklace too though. With that, so because that's what I had it on and you saw me with it as a lariat style. But I'm going to literally hook it to the end so you can see what that looks like and go through the entire thing. But see the little chain link bead? That's going to totally go back with our little special, right? Then we have the flat jawline bead. And all these rings are hand twisted, which I love because the enhancers, like it's fun to put the enhancers, you can add the enhancers to it. But it's just my go-to silver necklace, and they look so great stacked with my, oh yeah, here's the Watermark one too.
And this is a 28-inch necklace on special for $293.99, and then you get the 10% off. So
And
social 10.
This one we had tried before. You'd have to put like a magnet enhancer on it to double this one. It was very, unless you have a very small neck, and actually somebody did, we did do that before as a choker. We did stick a magnet enhancer, if you have one of our long magnet enhancers on it. But this can be just a long layering, really great necklace like this. But I wear it, and this is why I put the charms down at the end like this. But I wear it as a lariat, so you can, I loved hooking it right above one of the bead stations because then basically the lobster is right there. So you can just have a really small like piece like this, or you could go to the next one. But historically, I love going up to the Watermark bead, the largest bead. And this is how you saw me wearing it, right there. So with that long of a dangle and then shorter at the neckline. Because you saw that my little New Beginnings necklace fit to the middle of it.
I liked it with the New Beginnings. It was cute.
Yeah, it's like light and you know, I like doing different textures, something that has a little bit more to it and then a really light texture. Layering on the neckline, like we got the bracelet stacks down right, ladies, but we've been having fun with the new items stacking and, you know, with some of the lighter weight pieces. And what do we got? We got dolphins. We got dolphins, and ladies, oh my gosh, I gotta tell you, I was like, where's my pendant? Michelle, the pendant, the all silver pendant sold out, so we will have to get that reordered. But this, if you ladies are planning any cruises or vacations, I'm gonna tell you this kind of jewelry, those resorts and those boutiques charge so much money. So I'm gonna say, get your set now and then take it on vacation because, I mean, right now doing that minimum 40% off with that extra 10% off today.
And that coupon code is social10 that you were referring to for the 10% off.
And look at you got your little dolphin. So you got your little fun little ring to like wear. And then I also, oh, what did I do with him? I had 2 bracelets here. Oh, that's crazy. I must have taken them off with me. So, and then we have the dolphin. And I love this bead with this. I had to do this because it is so beautiful with the abalone. I mean, I just thought it was so beautiful. What's the, this is the Celestial Rainbow, I believe.
Yes, and it is BDS 380.
Yeah, the Celestial Rainbow, but wait till I get that abalone on there. It's so beautiful. Okay, I gotta.
And we have on the dolphin, we have 2 sizes in that bracelet. So we have a 675 fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. And we have a 7.5 fitting a 675 to a 775, and those are $179.99.
And I have a 6-inch wrist, and I'm wearing the small size just so you can see like where it would fit. Okay. But I'm gonna give you a tour because it's like, oh my gosh, like who does not love dolphins? I still remember my trip to Florida and rented the jet skis, and they were just all around me. And it was like, ma'am, don't get in the water with them, ma'am, you know.
Oh, and you, of course, are jumping in the water with them.
Yeah, I thought it was so cool. It's like, oh, okay, get back on. These are not the ones, I guess, that are as friendly. So I was like, oh, they're all around me, look. So anyway, I just thought it was so cool. But yeah, apparently, I don't know if that was just apart. I'm not even quite sure, but just really contemporary. It's got all those little flat jawbone beads. The hammered. This is a substantial bracelet. Like the quality of it is amazing. And again, that gallery is the Tree of Life gallery. Look at all those different pieces of silver. This is all input separately. It gives that breathability, but just that making this bracelet feel like it's on your second skin. You're gonna forget you're wearing it.
Sheila Pennington has it on right now.
Sheila does. I love it. Ladies, you go see what we're gonna show on the social and go get them and put it on. I love it. I hope you're playing dress up with us with what you got.
So Debbie said social 10 isn't working for her. So Debbie, I just want to make sure you're logged into your customer account at sarda.com and that you're purchasing something that's actually on the social page.
Tuesday social page.
Yeah. So double check that, and then
social 10 is also one word, quote unquote. So
with
social,
no spaces.
Yeah. Oh, no space. Yeah.
So try that. Hopefully that will
I
work.
love that because that might be. Did you notice we use this new chain and we call it the Madi chain at the factory? That's after Madi and Cadet, my partners, my best friend. And anyway, just it's been so amazing because they've allowed me to be here with my dad, and just running through everything just so beautifully. See what I told you?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, ladies. With any of the abalone, I'm showing. I pulled up after I pulled this the abalone to show next week in the chain link. I gotta have this bracelet on there.
We'll put it back on.
I'm obsessed with this in the abalone right now. To me, it's like I always look for things to try to find things that make it look more high end. And I put the white celestial ring bow stone. This one all day.
And that dolphin bracelet is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.25 wrist, $197.99 for the abalone.
But if you're traveling, maybe you're not into the beads, but I just love how this points down with the dolphin. So this dolphin is, this is a little piece of art. So it's the abalone, okay? And I love window boxing stones and just bringing that luminosity of that nacre, of that pearl, that shell, okay? And you see where it illuminates up through it. So that's at the bottom. Then we actually take, this is natural, genuine crystal quartz. It's really, really hard to get pieces this big now in genuine quartz and to do the carving. And you see it's literally raised up on it. And so those are laid on top of each other. So it's considered a doublet because there's two materials, right? That's on that. So when you see doublet, it's because there's two layers of materials there.
Janyl, can I ask you a question?
Please do.
Courtney Rose has a question for you. What new ring would you suggest for a Boss Babe ring? She just got a promotion at work and she wants to treat herself. So first of all, congratulations
on
the promotion. And sounds like she wants to treat herself. So, I guess the whole website is obviously at our disposal. But is there anything?
Oh my gosh, whatever you go with. Okay, I'm going to pick your ring and I'm going to put it, because I'm obsessed with 5 of my silver rings right now that I just will not, I keep flipping around. I've got them in my purse that I keep changing out. So whatever Boss Babe ring you get, I'm sticking in my silver pick for you for free.
Wow, congratulations, Courtney.
So tomorrow, because Courtney, congratulations, my sister in Christ, how exciting, right? God has plans not to harm us, but to give us hope in the future. And and your little one providing for her. And anyway, I'm just so excited. And ladies, it's just thank you so much for the pleasure of being able to be in your lives. Like Gina Thibodeau today.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was so fun when you sent questions in. Like Jen came out there, she was like, Janyl, she wants to match. Oopsie! No, I just forgot again. Because the
seafoam green.
The name of it's the opal.
The opal, isn't it?
Spring. No, I'm saying spring green. It's not spring green.
Now I missed
it. Anyway,
she wanted to match one of the opals.
That's so sad. My brain. Oh, geez. Okay.
So anyway, just for Courtney, if she can just reach out to us through Contact Us, and we'll be sure to get all that squared away. But congratulations in advance.
Yes, congratulations. Okay.
And then on the tip-to-tip dolphin bracelet, Janyl, The larger size, we have it fitting from a 675 to a 775. But Jana was saying that she wears an 8-inch bracelet and it does fit her. It's snug, but it does fit her.
Oh, okay. Well, we are conservative.
Right.
Because we want you to, we're pricing the thing so low now that we can't do returns. If we did like, so it's like when we do sales like this at that price, we say final, because you know, most of you ladies know my quality and what's there. But if you ever have a size that doesn't work, and from what we're saying, we will always flip out and exchange the sizes for you. Okay, I need you to know that. If you get a ring and you're like, gosh, I usually get a 9, it doesn't work, I need a 10 or an 8 this time. We will always do that, so I don't want you to think you're stuck there. But we kind of took a consensus all the time. Do you want the discounts like this, or are we going to, you know, things where we don't have all the people, but to process that much, that affects the price or what we can do. So no, we don't want to not be helpful for sure.
And then Megan Phillips said if we could make more items with the Made chain.
We are. And you know why? Because you keep asking for it and I'm doing it. Because like, I love that. I love hearing from you. And I'm so excited to say, yes, we are already in the process of doing so much with the Made chain. Because you love it. And it gives more of a high polish, right, too, ladies, to it. So we are doing it. And that excites me that she's asking because I like, because we already changed a bunch of stuff up, so.
I know a lot of requests for that, right?
Yeah.
It's been a big one. And then Teresa Jory Stevenson had commented earlier when we were talking about how much we save. She said she tells her husband all the time it's not how much she spent that's important, but how much she saved.
Oh my gosh, right in grocery outlet, like I'm like,
oh,
how much was it? Wow, you know, like, it's fun.
And then Leanne Pope said, thank you for her gem bag. It's full of goodies. So she must have received that from the promotion we ran last week, right?
Last
I think
week, yeah.
it was. And I'm happy to hear that because I put those together and I try really hard to like get a really good mix in each one and make sure there's a special stone in there. So that's my little labor of love on those.
She has so much fun with those gem bags. Like you're like, oh my gosh. Oh, more. Yeah.
I try to make sure
they
get.
Just open the bag for them and go to their house and be like, oh,
look, I put and I try to make sure they don't get duplicates, in the same bag because I'm just using a little scooper, right? So it's just like I go through and pick them out.
You did another level. It's not just a regular scoop, ladies.
No.
It's really thought out for you and very intentional because Michelle is just that person. So. Very detailed. She's a detailed person.
Yeah.
And she's a doer, what we call a doer. She gets those things done and she helps other people get it done. So, oh man, see, look at how pretty those are, right? Yeah, that's so nice together.
I love that together. I think it's gorgeous.
Okay, oh my gosh, we're gonna go do, guess what? My necklace that you've seen me wearing. And ladies, I gotta tell you, these just are so fabulous for stacking. They really do. It's just something really great, because I brought in a lot of these at like 18 inches because the other ones that I did were, there's different lengths, but the best thing is I do all this extenders, so you will be able to layer these together, okay, with some of the other ones, and I just, every part of this, it was something that I wanted to intentionally do, like if I were using diamonds. Now, I use real genuine zircon, okay, white zircon. And that's what in the old days they used to, have for diamonds because they couldn't afford them. And anyway, still hand set too. So like with the zircon, see, you're gonna see that little sparkle. Those are all little zircon stones that are set. I just love the little cross too. But when they flip over, I did all the black rhodium, so you're still gonna get a really pretty design when it flips around too. See all the little gemstones? That's just a lot of extra little detail in all these pieces, but you'll know that, like when you have something and I love just this really, really lightweight chain. You're gonna forget you're wearing this one, I have to be honest. It's just so soft, so light. It reminds me of what they're doing like the real gold out of now, and that's the kind of the feel that I wanted to do. But black rhodium, okay, and then see, this all has to be painted on because the inside is not black rhodium. We would have I wanted to keep that in this silver, the sterling silver. So each one of those has to be coated. And then of course, our little signature lobster claw too that we created.
We have a request to model that necklace.
Oh yes, because I've got that on. And I better bring that. Where did I do it? The glamour. There it is. So anyway, you can. I had the glamour necklace on, but this you could wear it on the shortest, and then I have another cross one. Oh. So what did it? I didn't.
There you
put it on
go.
Straight. Okay. I'm like stick at it. Okay, so this, and then you saw that I kind of took my other necklace and put that on like this.
Should we
too.
try and zoom in on you? Do you want to try and
Yeah,
zoom in?
yeah.
Okay, hold real still. We'll give it a try.
Okay, this one off. Yeah, that gives you kind of that. But that way it still gives you a little something on your neckline. Oh, actually, let's do it because you know what? These earrings,
Are matched too, right?
yeah. But it also goes back. These earrings actually go back with the original necklace. That is the charm necklace that I have with the crosses on it also. So this is going to match back to that other collection also.
And then there you go.
Oh, my little
It was
wing.
right in front of
My
it.
little wing.
Aunt really always says, could you ask her to tuck those cute little curls behind her ear? Okay. Perfect. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So you will really love kind of mixing these up a little bit. But yeah, I don't take mine off. Which,
Oh, they said the Zoom helped. Thank you. Good.
Good job, Raquel. Good job. And I had this on the whole time.
Yeah, and just a reminder that you can obviously shop those items on the social page, but you can also shop all of our New Beginnings on their own page. Just go under Featured and click on New Beginnings.
But I did these double-sided, and only one side was stones though. But I did it, see, to where you still get the design on both sides too. For the bracelets, but fully adjustable on this too. Okay.
And this will fit oh, I don't have a fit. Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Got filled out, huh?
Let me go to the
Go
website
to the
and get it.
website. This is a lot of work, and if this were diamond, this probably would be 3,000 plus. Okay, would be the zircons that are set in it. But I love this, and now I do it in black rhodium with the gold, where the gold's here too. So if you're a gold girl, I've got you covered too. But I love the black rhodium mixed with our sterling, with our silver, because it complements so beautifully. Okay.
And that will fit a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist.
There you go. And look at even on the end, these extra added features, because these are charged by setting because they're hand set. So, but it's just that quality. This was my passion project, okay? So it was something I wanted to design because I wanted to do diamonds. Yeah, I went, whoa, to the level of where we are at, no way, because it was something new that I was doing. So there was no way I was gonna do it because I wanted to make sure, like, okay, I'd have to have setters in the States because if we're doing diamonds. So I was like, okay, well, I will do sterling silver, but I did all those high-end features because we have to mask off all this piece in the middle to get the black rhodium on it, okay? So the amount of time on each piece, like it maps out almost more time on some of these pieces than Bali. We didn't think that was gonna happen, but of course I always go in and do something, I want you to have something really to love. Now this is what I'm wearing, and oh my gosh, the little pearl, and you're getting all those genuine white zircons, and you see even in the cross you're getting the white zircons also. They're beautiful.
They're so pretty.
And just a reminder, Social 10 does work on our New Beginnings items, so you're getting a really great deal on those Tuesday social page items.
Yeah, and I love the little movement of these too, right? Because you're gonna get those dangling like this, when you're moving. Very cool.
So we have the necklace at $99.99, Janyl. The bracelet, $129.99, and then those earrings are $84.99.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Mhm.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now I ended up, oh, did I not put that little ring? I think you gave me that little ring. I ended up layering this with the diamond ring. So we've got a couple of the diamond pieces. We might have ran out of some of the sizes already, and I apologize. But I love this because we brought the Janyl Dare Love One Another bracelet back in too. And you can mix the silver pieces with the diamonds. So you see, what's the carat weight in this, Michelle?
It is 0.05 total carat weight.
Okay. And the quality?
Yep, GHSI2.
Mm-hmm. So they're not commercial grade, where people go, yeah, they're commercial grade. No, they're above that. So we did try, and I did not like the quality, and so I didn't make diamonds for a while, and then I went, that's just what we have to do. And diamonds right now, again, are those forever, right? So, you know, I just tried to put a few pieces to accent, but I really try to make them as affordable as I still can. Love this little ring. Okay.
Janyl, was that ring the one with the 3 diamonds or the 1 diamond?
3.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's 0.15 carat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was the other ring. Sorry about
Okay.
that.
So here's this one. Now,
That's
that's the
the
one
one.
that you said before.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the price of this one? I know it's like,
So $125.99.
yeah, see?
Mm-hmm. And then social 10 will give 10%.
Oh, 10% off of that.
Mhm.
Okay, well, flyer, yeah. Okay, so let's go into a few of the bracelets. Like this one has a lot of diamond. Oh, I have this one. I love that. But also, again, you can add it in your celestial beads. That's another little bling bling that's so pretty too. Gosh, I gotta go for that bracelet. But yeah, see, isn't that fun to just add in a little bit too, or not? But I'll give you that. This celestial gray, I'm gonna tell you, is a life changer. You will use this with so much of what I designed. So it would have gone with the first tray too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh,
And Tracy was asking if you're going to be reordering the diamond rings.
yes. They take so long though. That's why it's Tracy, sorry. They've been on order, so we got that one reorder and it sold out in one show. So we are working on it.
Okay.
So we only have one guy, since we upgraded the quality of the diamonds, that I have do the settings. So there's literally one person.
Jana was asking, how are the diamonds set? Are they bezel set?
No, they're diamond set also. So, okay, so what it is these go under a microscope, and they literally take these little, it's called diamond setting, where they literally, there's a bunch of little lips that go over it. So in a way, it's not fully around like a bezel is fully around, but yeah, that they call it diamond setting.
She was just concerned if we've,
No
it would
problems,
fall
yeah.
out.
Yeah, I don't think we've had
But
any.
we have had no problems, and we've had the diamonds
over a year.
over a year now, right? The line, and have had no problems with diamonds falling out.
But I wouldn't say, is there a chance ever? No.
Well,
because I
no.
don't know how.
But we
people
haven't
over-
had
Or
that.
that it's just that one crazy one that, yeah. So if you ever do have any problems, you just get a hold of us, okay? And if something were to happen to you and you have a jeweler, I'd say you show us it's gone. Well, yeah, and we'll definitely take care of you. Get you a credit, for what you spent, and trade you. However, we will come to something to help you. Okay. So there's lots of different ways. Okay, so. Yeah, because I'm like, I never seen that. I've already learned that. And
Yeah.
But I said that will never happen, and it's like, wow. So I don't ever say that anymore. I just know that God will work it out to us, but whatever it is.
And anybody new joining us who may have popped in a little late, obviously we are SARDA.com. Janyl is touring our fantastic sterling silver jewelry. And if you find anything you like to see, you just go to SARDA.com, and everything being featured today is on the Tuesdays specials page. Just click on featured, and Tuesday is right there. We have a great special going on. Social 10 gets you 10% off whatever is on the Tuesday social page. You can also search a bunch of items on our look of the week. Got a bunch of great Lucky Stone items, and those items are also on the social page. And if you use Look 15 and Social 10, you can stack those and get an extra discount.
Okay, this is the one, well, actually I have every diamond, what am I talking about? I have every diamond bracelet. So I'm like, I have this on a court, no, because I do. And I absolutely just love this style. Do you see the rays, the gorgeous wirework, beadwork in this? That gorgeous little sparkler on each side.
This is one of my favorites. I love the hammered, and of course I like the diamonds on the side. 6 to 7 inch wrist will fit, and it's on
So
special for $229.99,
Look at that.
and then Social 10 you'll save almost $23.
This is the one that has the most diamonds, and sometimes I'm like, uh-oh. Because the setting just alone, so see, there's that set between my little logo, Janyl Sherman. There's one right there. There's one right there. And one right there. And I love this together. Man, I just love this one. I don't always love tip to tips together, but I love these two. Okay, so again, just that gorgeous little piece that will be your little workhorse. There is nothing that you're gonna stack these guys with, especially this one. That doesn't look just fabulous in your bracelet stack.
And that will fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist for $299.99, and it has 0.2, so a fifth of a carat, 0.20.
But yeah, the Janyl Sherman, and it just looks good with everything. I love the softness and the edginess. Like I love kind of playing those together a lot. Okay, you know what I really have to do, because I've got some moissanite and Tanzanite coming, so I'm like, I've got to show the Tanzanite with the diamonds, because I'm like, Tanzanite and diamonds, of course, right? So yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, we're doing Tanzanite. So I had to do my most ultimate, like best bypass ring I've ever done. Love this bypass ring. And so you're getting this gorgeous Tanzanite. And I just get excited bringing this bezel, because don't have many artisans that can still do this. And this was one of my signatures, but it is layer upon layer upon layer of different elements of how we do this by hand. So do you see the wire with the graduated beads here? This one here is actually a twisted coil. So instead of like twisting it, this one is like literally wrapped to get this little coil effect. And then the little jawbone beads. And then look, you see the lip of how it is perfectly bezel set. And look at the cross.
And that is a true bypass, correct, Janyl?
Yes. So this one, see, you can adjust.
And the price on that is $149.99.
Look at the quality of this. Substantial, like, yeah, because I know you're gonna go back and forth, so I made sure the silver, there was some nice heft to this, because adjusting a bypass, it had to be prepared for that workout.
And we had a question as to what size twisted bracelet you're wearing. Robin was wondering.
I am wearing the smallest one.
So a 6.5,
Mhm.
and that's an
I'm wearing a
oval.
6.5. And I think that's the next tray. So I wear both sizes. I have the 7 and I have the 6.5, because when I do a lot of stacks, I wear my 7s. And then
But-
when I wear it,
But the one there is the
it's
6.5.
6.5.
Okay.
Okay, love this. So I offer 2 earrings. So the other one's a little bit larger. So 2 little earrings. This is that Goldilocks one again. That's kind of a signature in my line. There's just those days you just need those earrings, right? But look at these. Look at the crosses. Look at the Tanzanites. Oh my goodness. They are happy. They were in the ground just going, yes, I love my little environment. Because did it pop some gorgeous colors, right?
So $191 on the Tanzanite earrings. And again, Social 10 for that 10% off. And then I think you're going to show the bracelet, right?
Oh my gosh, please.
And that
Please.
bracelet is going to fit a 5.75 to an 8 inch wrist.
Okay.
for $305.99.
1, 2, 3. Yes. And the fit, you see where the curvature that is needed so that it fits. And I'm telling you, that fit is like butter. Doesn't matter that size that we just gave that range. This is gonna be your love piece. Love piece. Look at the tinted head. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Look how low profile. Look how beautiful that is on.
It does fit nice.
So pretty. Tanzanite and diamonds. We do this one now.
Christy Fox would like to give a shout out to the amazingly wonderful Jennifer Cole. So she's been part of our customer care team. So Jennifer, you are amazing, and Christy thanks you and loves all you guys. She says.
Literally, when you call it, ladies, it's Jennifer and Abby. Kel used to be part of that team, but she had to come help with stone because we have so many new stone again. So, like I said, we are a small company. We are just loving getting back to our roots of really giving you luxury jewelry at affordable prices. But customer service for us is really important. So, but we are a very small team. So, we really try to answer it in a timely manner, and I think my girls do a great job of doing that. So, yeah, I appreciate everything. Okay.
Jennifer's awesome too. I think she really truly enjoys, right? Helping
she does.
She's that heart. She has that heart.
I just thought I had a heart attack. She's like, well, I think with things, I'm okay if you want me to go part-time.
Oh no.
And I was like, what? No. She's amazing. I'm like, oh no. Because she's a grandma right now with her, so I'm like, okay.
Beverly Leach says Jennifer and Abby are the best, and Leanne. Lots of shout outs now for customer care.
Oh my gosh. And it is, they're like, no, you're going to get those girls. That's how we are small. Yeah. And I love that Jennifer still, has that time, to make, she goes above and beyond it.
Mm-hmm. She does.
Just love it. It's just in her spirit. She's just, the fruits just bloom out of that girl. She does. Okay, we have got really pretty stuff here. So where do we start, ladies?
Let's start with the BOGO.
The BOGO. Okay, this and this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
the chain link. So we've got some chain link, and this is where I'm going to start with the bracelet too. So the ring, you buy the ring
for $89.99.
The earrings.
And you get both pieces. And you do want to size up on this ring.
Yes, and so we have that right before you hit your size. It says SARDA suggests size up. So yes, so if you're usually a 6, get a 7.
And then those amazing earrings.
That's what I love with this one too. So yes, you can wear it here. If you want to go high polish for the day, you're missing kind of that look, turn it over. Because I love making these eternity bands, something that you can get a lot of use out of. So no, I designed it like this, but there is that option for you, okay?
Kathy Bardell said she ordered this BOGO today. How could you pass this up? It's a great set. I thought so too.
Oh my gosh. Well, and these are my favorite little earrings. I'm like, I'm going to get these on everybody. You need those right size buttons, right? Mm-hmm. But I told you that when I got to this tray, not easy to do something this tiny. But you ladies said, I don't care, we want them. So we did them. So I'm going to show you the difference. But this is a little domed little pillow. It's just beautiful. See, this is a full round. This is, so we've got those for you too. Yeah, maybe. Oh, if you're a chain link girl, you're doing those, your second, pull too. But I just kind of want to show you the size of these too. See?
Yeah, and the smaller ones are on special. Janyl, you did a special price for those, 55% off. So those are $36, and then they can use Social 10 with that as well.
Oh my gosh. Like if you're a chain link girl and you've got multiple piercings, I'm telling you, ladies, you need these. Because you know my other ones I did round balls, but these were just like, these look the best in this like really beautiful like oval. It's like a poofed, those little pillows. I wanted to make like a little pillow for your hair. Yeah, I know, goofy. I like doing just that right look. Okay, now these, okay, who does not have these? Because these are the coolest earring ever.
And you did a special on these as well at 55% off for $58.50.
Okay, ladies.
And then Social 10, you save another $5.80.
Ladies, these are so cool. These drops, these are like, yeah, like pieces that are all like constructed together. And these, the weight, lightweight, breezy, love these. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if I can put one of these on. Do I have one of my earring backs in the back? Yeah, I think I want to go ahead and keep the...
On the tray. And then I was going to say, Maria was just asking, so if she's normally gets a size 5, then she would get a size 6 in that ring when we say size up.
Yes. So you normally buy 5 from me. In SARDA, you're going to get the 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And there was one other comment.
So what I did is I put these in my, hold on.
I think it was Sheila. Oh, Sheila said she posted the difference of the new backs, and they make a big difference. So she must have got the new earring backs.
Did she post a picture? Oh my gosh.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't been on today on
It is
Facebook,
crazy
but-
when you put the others
Mhm.
and you're like, oh, they're good, until you put these, the SARDA earring backs on, which I guess I better show.
Yeah, we'll show.
Okay, are we able to?
Oh, you want to
And
zoom
you know
in?
what? Did I put these on right? Because the ladies usually say no. Put it
little bit
with the long bead going out, or no? Was the long bead supposed? Anyway, there's a left and a right, so you could put the long bead going out, or you could do the opposite of this.
Mhm.
But they're just fun. Just something different. Like these are the kind of earrings where people go, oh, those are cool. They're different. Fun. Yep, we did some really great fun earrings this year. Because I know when I get excited about something, because I have designed a ton of jewelry. I've been doing this 30 years. So I know when there's something really unusual like this, ladies, and special. Like, yeah, I get excited. But I'm going to show you the difference of our past backs, okay? So you've always been giving these, but you do have to adjust these, right? So you have to pinch them in depending on what earrings you're wearing and how thick the posts are, right? So, yeah, it gave you some support, but not like this. So I had to really go in and engineer something a little bit even more different than this, okay? So with this, I'm gonna show you the difference. So it's in this, the width of it, okay? So I had to use more silver, and I made these in the US, okay, to be able to get the quality that I wanted. Literally designed them with somebody, and they make them here in the US. So there's still my little design that we were able to come up with. And do you see the size difference? So that's huge difference in supporting the back of your ear. But the thickness is really important too, because you might have earrings that you were really heavy earrings, you had piercing that was uneven. This will, ladies, this will be a changer. But best quality, I know that you can get out there. We do not make money on these, we just know that they're really good.
Well, sorry. I just realized that they're on the social page, so they get the social 10 will apply to those. They get 10% off those today.
Oh my gosh, they do?
Yes.
Okay.
I just was sitting here going, uh-oh.
Oh, because we moved them on the social.
Yeah, so they're not
Nice.
so $29.99 and
Okay.
then 10% off.
Yeah, coupons, have they ever applied to these, ladies?
Usually,
Ladies, have you ever tried a coupon on these?
usually we exclude Jodos, but we didn't exclude anything tonight, so those are on this time.
Oh my gosh, okay.
That's
Okay.
why.
Take advantage.
Well, I would definitely say get some, yeah,
I
you
know,
will really
right?
love these. I mean, another $6 off that. I mean, come on.
$3 off.
$3 off, yeah.
Linda Davis asked, how long does the sale on?
It's a coffee shop visit.
Yeah. So the social 10, which is the coupon for tonight for the social page, ends at midnight tonight, Pacific time. And then any of the items that are over 40% off will revert back to 40% off tonight at midnight as well.
Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna bring in, I think I'm gonna go with the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Now I know this one is super low because I already saw it come up for a reorder. So, we are adding another 6.5 size, but I believe we only have one size left.
We have 2 sizes.
We have 2 sizes. Oh my gosh. Okay, yay.
Yes. So we have it's an oval bracelet. We have a size 7 that's going to fit those with a 6-inch to a 7.25-inch wrist.
That's the one I have on.
And then we have a 7.5 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75, $221.99.
Okay. And I wanted to do this. Swiss Blue Tube has the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. That's just flawless and just beautiful. And yeah, I definitely had to bling out. It's got the coil bezel again. A little bit different, and look at all the jawline beads. Those are all hand set around the gemstones. Bezel set, but this is low profile. Look at this. Oh, that right there, watch.
I thought maybe this was a mistake, but it's only $119.99 on this ring.
Oh,
with all those stones.
nice.
I don't know.
Very nice.
I don't know if it was supposed to be that, but
Okay, my ultimate love this bracelet. It is like, oh my gosh, it's another level. When you get it home, you see the construction. The way that it's weeded out in structure too, to keep that bracelet, keep this up on top of your wrist. It is like my ultimate favorite. I would have this in every gemstone if I could. Love this, love this.
And this will fit a size 6 to a 6.75 wrist, and it is an oval bracelet, $197.99.
Love this. And oh my gosh, I gotta show you this ring too. Okay, this is a retention closure with a magnet. I always do 2 safeties on all of my bracelets. And see the shape and everything of this, but like, yeah, somebody's seeing your stack going like, oh my gosh, that is so cool, right? That's all inlaid on the inside of that. That is beyond.
That's
I
really
just
pretty.
love this. You know what? Wait a minute. Why am I thinking I want to put, okay, I might bring this bracelet when, oh my gosh, I gotta bring this now. Okay, this is on my last tray, but oh my gosh, with this, like, I like it a little bit more. I love this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm showing this on my last tray with the round bracelets, but oh my gosh, I love this.
Yeah, and it's a great price on the ring too, $77.99. That's the hammered and flat jawline display of strength ring.
Oh my gosh, and it's just the way that it's curved for every single size has to be different, and the curve is for you. I mean, the quality, oh my gosh, Courtney, this could be like, okay, we'll have to see. I've got to see what she picks because I want to do something that would coordinate, where she would wear them together.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
we'll let Beth know holler at you when
Yeah.
they pull Courtney's
I
order.
gotta come down and figure out, because I'm like, but I don't know if she likes them. That's why I gotta see the scale of the size she likes. Because what I say is statement, and what she says statement, I wanna make sure I don't go too big looking, right? Because my silver ones, I just do not leave home without them. Like, it's like, yes, I've gotta
Well,
have.
I've seen Courtney in some pretty big
Oh,
ring
does she? Okay,
pieces,
because I
yeah.
just wanna make
So,
sure. I'm like, I wanna make sure her
I don't, yeah.
Okay, I'm loving this look.
think
Love
she's
this
a
look.
bold-
Okay, I'm gonna go put that back. Because I was just like, oh my gosh, with this bracelet. But anyway, what do we have on this one? What is that one?
This is for the fit or the price?
The price.
Price, $197.99.
Okay.
So you'd
and
save
then-
another almost $20 off with social 10. For the 10% off, you get an
Yeah.
additional 10%. So you'd save.
Can I do a little bit of a crazy on this one?
Mickey, can you check and see if it's, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but anyway, you know, just let me
Let's,
finish
let me,
this tray and then
yep,
I'll
we'll
get
look
back
at
to
it, see if any
Okay,
swap it.
so I've got Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
That's beautiful. So we only have a few of these pendants left. They are down,
Sexy
down, down.
job. These are just, oh, love this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I've got the ring coming back to match this too. So any of this set, like we ran out of the ring, we got the stone cut actually pretty good. It's on its way back, ladies, because this is one of my #1 chain, like Sleeping Beauty sets. Because nobody does, you're not gonna see cushion square stones. They don't waste the rough for that. That means I have to take existing and recut it for you. But a cushion is just elegant, it's money. Ovals are just very common, not as expensive, okay? So of course, when you're thinking design, are you gonna put ovals because they're beautiful in this design? But I wanna go for pieces that are large. This is like, again, totally different price level than the earrings, and because of the shape. So now you'll be out there going, you're right, everything in Sleeping Beauty turquoise is oval.
So what would you like to do on these?
No, because I was like, well, I know,
Oh,
because
you
I
think-
promised I wouldn't do that again.
Oh,
I love this one, and I like for anybody wanting to try. Will you mark this to $149? And
$149.99?
Yeah,
We can do that.
because I just I know this stone is expensive. I know when Jess went to go do those again, the price is just keeps going and going and going. But yeah, this is. I mean, this a deal would be $199. Are you kidding me?
Right.
No, and that's like, wow, oh, it's so good. It is, but it is just that next level, and I want to do this in other stones, and I'm working on other sizes right now. So I think I only have one size. So if you're lucky enough to get it, because I only have one size left.
And that's going to fit a
So.
6 to a 675 wrist, and we just marked that down to $149.99. Mickey's doing it right now.
Okay, thanks, Nikki. Sorry about that. Okay. It's because he's like, oh, I've got to get on
And
this page. And
they're
there's a bunch of
asking us-
stuff they have to do to make that happen. So they're like, what?
And Brandy Hahn she really wants that necklace. She said it's on her list, her wish list. That's an 18-inch necklace with a 4-inch extender, $485.99.
These are little magic pieces. I just love their the work that goes into them. All the little wires to weave this together, and we made it one solid piece. Okay, because like pieces like this, you don't want that movement. So we had to it's just there's so much work into this necklace, but it is that forever piece. Just the substantial gram weight, the adjustable rings in it. It's truly just a really beautiful piece.
Yeah, the stones are just amazing in those.
And the Sleeping Beauty turquoise that I use is it's so good, so good. I know they're always saying, Janyl, you're our toughest customer. Like quality.
That's okay.
Yeah, they think I'm setting in solid gold settings. That's why my standards are so much. It's truly silver.
So these earrings are new.
Now, these are brand new, so we did get earrings to match. However, when I do these, Michelle, there is a little bit of weight to them. So, ladies always say, oh, Janyl, I really want those, but I think, do we have the gram weight on them? Because I do want to mention what the gram weight would be on it, because you ladies kind of know probably what you can handle on your ears gram weight, okay?
12.5 grams.
Yeah, so 12 grams, okay? But yeah, you ladies that have numb ears like me, I can't feel my ears anymore, so yeah, because I wore big earrings all the time, so.
And they're $79.99.
Oh,
and
they're
then
Jodo.
and then Social 10
Oh my gosh, because
will give another $8,
because
$7.90.
those were Jodo, because they're brand new.
So
Okay, oh my
it's
gosh.
definitely a great opportunity buy there for
Okay.
sure.
Well, there we go. Every once in a while, there's mistakes here and there, so that's good. Look at the little puffed heart. Look at the beadwork on that. Oh, I just love this collection.
And Beverly was asking, is that 12 grams total or each? That is total.
Total.
Total. For sure.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they'd really hurt your ears.
Well, I forgot I was wearing this. Oh, what did I do with that ring? Because I love that. That was really comfy. I really like it on this finger.
Mhm.
Oh, did I use this as a thumb ring? Oh gosh, I gotta show this. This is, oh please don't. Oh
You
yes,
did.
yes. Oh my gosh. So
And-
this is the chain link. Oh man, this is like one of our best rings we've done.
And it's 55% off, so $58.50. And then Social 10 will give you another $5.80 off.
Zoom, zoom.
Right?
Oh, that's what we call like she's doing the zoomies. Zoom,
Oh,
zoom,
the-
zoom.
the cats
kitten.
do that.
Oh my gosh, like mom is in the morning when she goes out when I have coffee out in the garden. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh, yeah.
Like, but you know what? The cats later they're so dead. You know, because my cats are 11 now. They are so pooped. But they're like my herd. They just go out with me, walk around, then come right in the house. They're so good.
My cat does that all the time. They said when we adopted him, he was 5, but I think he's much younger than that because he is like a kitten. He's crazy.
Well, you know what? When they get
They-
they're loved in and stuff like that too. They just become secure and safe and childlike.
Yeah.
So that tells you how good of a mama you are.
Oh.
I know how good. I know. I love
As
it.
one spoiled kitty.
She opened her heart to a kitty. You know, sometimes when you have a tragedy, you know, with one of your animals, it's hard. And I was like, you need another animal. And I was so happy.
It took a few years,
But
but
no, I
yeah.
was so happy. So happy.
$101.99 on the lapis ring.
Okay, and ladies, Kingman turquoise, lapis, of the color that is amazing, and spiny oyster shell. Like this is a true Picasso. It is a mosaic. Like, man, I had Calvin before the show. She was just like, she loves this. I know, and we overlooked it because it's already needs to be on reorder because I know we don't have a lot left. We are missing sizes, I think, but or we had just one of each or something. I know it's something
Yes.
crazy
Mhm.
because we were talking about it, but beautiful. And I got to tell you, ladies, what you're gonna wear within the colors, like it's kind of one of those unexpected things that you will, because of the different colors and how they just work together, which is just so crazy, right?
Janyl, I have a question for you. You may have toured this while I was fixing our bracelet. The 3-stone Sleeping Beauty turquoise necklace. We have a question on how hardy are the stones? How sturdy are they?
Oh, the turquoises?
Yeah.
Okay, they're soft, but they're stabilized. All turquoise, everything has to go through a stabilization process, okay? So it's just, otherwise we couldn't set them in jewelry. Not just do I do it, it's industry standard. So, no, with the gemstones, would you take them off? Yeah, you don't want to go like swimming in the ocean and stuff. Like anything like amber, pearls, turquoises. Those are ones you want to be more careful with. But no, it's been in jewelry for centuries, so it's always held up.
Yeah, it's a 5 to 6 on the most.
Mm-hmm.
So but I was thinking when you
Because
said that,
quartz
that
is
was
a 7, so it's always considered
yeah,
harder.
just
Yeah.
a little bit less, but it's still, it says
But
it's big.
it's like the ones like that. Like you can search. I asked Google everything, right? And
I
she'll
should
tell
just-
you that. But really, anything under a 7, yeah, you probably should be more careful with for sure, right?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
I must-
everybody
I
pretty
gotta
much.
catch up with you.
So this was my look with it because I thought this was so cool, right?
The Madeira citrine is beautiful.
Man, like the Madeira and the spiny, right?
We have 2 sizes in that bracelet as well on the
Goodness.
Madeira. Oh, you're on the ring. Sorry, ring is $83.99.
Oh no, I was giving you
Okay.
a chance to
Okay.
do the sizing.
$83.99 on the ring, and the sizes on the bracelet. We have a 675, and that's going to fit those of you with a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. And then we have a 7.5 fitting a 675 to a 775. $173.99 on the bracelet. And that is an oval shaped bracelet.
Mm-hmm. So then you see, then like this here, like this too. But yeah, the Madeira just looks amazing, right?
Mhm.
I love that pop. I love it translucent, which is meaning you can see through it, with an opaque, meaning it's solid. It's just that elegance, right? So I'm wanting to kind of try to bring in things and colors to where you can kind of have these kind of sets and looks.
Kathy Bardell said she wore her turquoise necklace for 2 weeks solid in the national and state parks last year. She's an old tomboy and it held up perfectly.
Oh yeah. See, I mean, really with
So there's a
this is a step cut too. I don't know if you see, like nobody's faceting a fancy with Madeira. Like they don't want to waste the material on cuts. They want to do something a little. But do you see the little? This is called a barrel step. So you see even the sides, like it's really an incredible, like classic piece. Like you put on. This is so pretty with all of the carnelian we do. Oh my gosh. I need to put this on my spiny oyster shell tray. That new debut
I know what
collection
you're
I'm
talking about.
showing next week. Oh my gosh. I'm doing spiny oyster and you need this piece with it. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? This necklace, you said we only had 2 left.
Well, it's gone now.
Oh, sorry.
But that's okay.
Okay,
They just
sorry.
give a quick little, they'll probably like to see
So
it.
this is what
We did
sold
a,
out of it and then we put the QA in tonight for you.
and they are gone.
But they're gone, but this is what you're getting. Spiny oyster shell right here.
And while you're showing that, just a reminder for everyone watching and people who may be just joining us, go to SARDA.com and you can find everything that we're featuring on the Tuesday social page. Just click on the featured tab and click down to Tuesday, and everything we're featuring here is at least 40% off. And if you use the code social10, you can take an additional 10% off the sale price of everything that's listed there. We've got a few things that are at some great discounts, including that Sleeping Beauty turquoise bracelet, which is now $149.99. You can use Social 10 on that and get a special extra discount. And then all of our Look of the Week items, which are also on the Tuesday social page, you can use both coupons, which is Look 15 for 15% off, and then use Social 10 for another 10% off. And so you can get some really great deals.
Okay, so yes, sorry ladies, it did sell very quickly, but I have a carnelian along with the multi-red agate and the pearl in the same color with the citrine. I put a little it's beautiful. We're going to be showing that next week, okay? So watch for that because it is, to be honest, I love the materials that was in this because it was spiny, but I like the other one better. Like I would wear it with more because the agate in it could go on the pink side, where this one is only
They're both
the
so
warm
pretty.
tones.
They're both so
So
pretty.
like, to be honest, I would, it's like, oh, I love the stones that are in this one, but I'm like, the other one, when I matched it with so much of what we had. Oh, did we fit this bracelet?
Not yet.
Sorry, because it goes up to, remember?
So we have
They
two.
were correct, and remember I didn't think it was correct.
We have 2 sizes. We have the 575 one. That's, I believe, what you have on, right?
Yep.
That's going to fit a 5.5 to a 6.75 inch wrist.
Really, really tiny wrist, because see, I'm almost to the end on this.
And then we have the larger size, which is going to fit a 6.5 to an 8 inch wrist. So 2 size options. $131.99, and then you get Social 10 will give you an additional 10% off.
I gotta be honest, this bracelet probably gonna be better than the other one that I'm gonna be coming with this material down. I think at the end of the year we're sliding one in. We're trying to get one in because we forgot. We were like, how could we have forgotten it? Or it's January, something like that. So, yeah, wow. Okay, very cool. Okay.
So on this one, we were also supposed to go over the twist bracelet that you're wearing. So
Oh
we haven't
my
done that
gosh.
either. So can we do that?
Yes! Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, because it's looked good with everything that I forgot about it. What? That's why I have you guys there helping me.
We have 3 sizes in the bracelet you've been wearing. We have and it is an oval bracelet. We have a 6.5, and that's going to fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 wrist. Then we have a 7 fitting a 6 to a 7 inch wrist. So you can wear both of those. You were saying you like to wear the 7 sometimes. And then the 7.5 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75 wrist. $129.99, and then Social 10 for 10% off.
This is luxury. This is such a great bracelet and such a good fit. Like, man, this took, I know you look at that and go, oh yeah, easy. This was like 3 years to get right. 3 years to finally get this right.
Mhm.
So very, very exciting. And every time we do a new size, it's like, oh no. Yeah. But we're bringing in more. We're trying to get just about every motif. It's going to be one of our scallop, this, our zigzag are the ones that I will always send you to. So our twist, the zigzag, but yeah, we should be renaming those with renewed within. Yeah, and then we'll do watermark chain link because I did design those all together.
Amy Long says she has the Watermark version and loves it.
You know,
Loves
They're
it, loves
like-
it.
the watermark's really, really pretty too.
Mm-hmm.
But see, yeah, so if I'm doing a bracelet stack, I can do this one, but you can see where this one fits too. But sometimes I like the loose bangles and I stack them up, you know? So
Are
yeah,
do you have plans to bring the Watermark version back?
you better
Okay, I'm writing it down, Ray.
write it
She
down.
said write it down.
It's one of those ones where we gotta bring it, right? I don't remember if I don't think it's in that thing that I brought you though.
Okay.
So have it.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll find it.
Because definitely, I hope it's not one of those ones. Remember, where we're missing that whole thing series. Okay, let's go for the one that basically you are getting 4 different sizes. Okay, so much silver weight here, and this happens to be one you can stack those coupons with.
Yes.
So this is a new debut bracelet. And we finally just got the rest of the other sizes. So we literally have the 4 sizes. Anybody that has the barrel necklace, the barrel, you need this bracelet for your twist. Are you kidding? I mean, magnet retention. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Man, that's so good.
So we have, should I give the 4 sizes? You ready?
Yeah, yes.
So we have a 625 and
Did
that
you figure out how much it was?
we have a 625.
You stinker.
And-
You're not gonna tell us till the end.
I was gonna
Okay.
say it at the end.
Okay.
So a 625 and that will fit a 525 to a 625 wrist. We have a 675 fitting a 6-inch to a 7-inch wrist. We have a size 7 that's going to fit a size 6 to a 7.5-inch wrist. And we have a 775 fitting those of you with a 7 to an 8-inch wrist, which is super exciting.
8.
I'm hoping Trey gets
It
this.
works
This
in
is
eggs.
right because he has that 8-inch wrist.
Yeah,
This will look
because
good.
this one, yeah, the way that it's designed out, yep.
$130 is the price with
Oh
the
my gosh,
coupons.
okay.
So you
Oh my
want to
gosh.
stack with this, you want to stack Social 10 and Look 15. So those 2 coupons, Look 15, Social 10, and then it gives you the additional percentage off.
A lot of gram weight in this too, with the cable, a lot of silver in this. This is that forever quality, that heirloom piece. That, yeah, I mean, this is so classic too with our barrel necklaces and the Watermark, because this is still probably the number one. And I know they're gonna say, what about chain link? We are working on it. We are working on the chain link, okay? Because it took forever to kind of get the widths and the lengths on this. So, yeah, we just finished this one, but we already knew. We did one in the chain link. It was really pretty too, because I want the chain link and the Watermark to run together. So that's why I was like, oh my gosh, if I could get the chain link, I'd want to wear those too. Like, I love doubling up, something like that. So we are working on that because of that. But yes, great day. But yeah, because of all the silver weight and just the workmanship, this is a kind of a next level kind of style. So yeah, that was definitely be my pick on these 2, the Watermark and the chain link tonight for you. Look at that.
And then the ring
Gorgeous.
with the BOGO. That would all look good together, right? Like
Oh
the-
yeah, see? Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, right?
So that ring again, just to remind you, is $89.99, and then you get the little button stud earrings, the chain link earrings.
I know, I'm totally like, oh, kitchen, I'll get off of it. Because it's like oh my gosh, okay, finally, okay. Well, okay, look at the green. This green, I told you goes with everything, right? I'm always showing it. It's crazy. It just looks good with
BDS 387, fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist.
Don't forget, look how good it looks with the red Madeira, mixing with your greens too.
And then I think you have something else that it goes with.
I do. Oh, yes, oh, thank you. Okay, I forgot over there.
I
I'm
thought,
like, okay, so, and today Gina, like you were asking for the greens and stuff, I was thinking this green, also the sapphire would absolutely look really pretty with that also.
and
That, with the opal. But, ladies, there's two, okay, there's only two of one of these left, okay, because it was a brand new bead. And then 9 of the other ones.
So
So you
how-
guys hit them hard.
and there's one listing and there's a drop down, so it's a little bit different on this. So if you go to BDS 463, you will see a drop down and you can either pick Janyl or Watermark, and that's based on the details on the clasp.
That's the only difference. One has this and one has Watermark. So see, that has the hammered rings with the Janyl. This has all Watermark links with, okay? And it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But I didn't do the multi-colors in this one. I only stuck with the green, okay? So with this material, I kept it more pure, okay? But it's, yeah, that same celestial. How fun is that?
Yeah, it is gorgeous. And again, that's
Peridot.
BDS 463. It's a 20-inch necklace with a 1.5 inch extender, $89.99.
These are he-she peridots, just so you know. Insane. Couldn't afford to actually do a full necklace of it because it was crazy. But I'm like, what? I'm gonna have to use these as spacer beads.
And then,
Just real quick to know, a customer's asking, she didn't know that you could use 2 coupons at the same time. So to use both coupons, you just enter one, wait for it to apply. It'll say code applied successfully, and then you enter the second code. So just one back to back, and the coupons will stack.
Cool.
And on
Thank
that-
you, Mickey. Thank you so much. Any other questions about things like that? Because we definitely, it's so frustrating when you're trying to do something and it won't work, right?
Yes,
And
and
I-
she said thank you, so it obviously worked.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
good,
yeah, so
good,
yeah,
good.
that's
Okay.
obviously helpful too.
And on that beaded necklace, Janelle, that was the beaded celestial green agate seafoam agate, and then the peridot.
Oh,
On the beaded
yes,
necklace.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, because there's two. So there's a green where I went a solid green, see? But then the banded agate with the celestial. So there's a little bit of different, but almost looks very, very similar. Okay, ladies, I've been keeping this at that really amazing price because it is one of the best bracelets, but I wanted to kind of show you that's what it looks like. So when somebody's seen that, that's literally how it looks. It is just one of the best pieces and crazy. What's it priced at right now?
So it is priced at $99.99,
That's my Jodo.
and then
So
you get,
it's my Jodo.
yes, and then you can use Social 10 for the additional 10% off. And we have 3 sizes left in that. We have a size 7 that's going to fit a 5.5 to a 6 inch wrist. We have a 7.25 fitting a 5.75 to a 6.5 inch wrist.
Mm-hmm.
And then a 7.5, which is going to fit a 6.25 to a 7 inch wrist. Again, $99.99. That's really pretty.
I mean, gorge.
Brandy Hahn says she still needs to pick that up, and I think that's going to be the next one I
Gorge.
purchase as well.
I have to tell you because like this has got the mate chain in it. So you kept asking for more of the mate. That's the mate chain that corsages through it. Just really contemporary. And look at the end caps on this. Like I mean, do you want to wear it like this or okay, which way? I'm gonna be twisting all day. But with those together, I mean, that's money. I mean, look at the look of that.
That's so pretty.
I mean, to be honest, the quality that I do, if you were to get these pieces out there, I'm sorry, you might be close to 4 digits. Like these, yeah, I mean, 100%, you are 100% 4 digits. If you add the cable, oh yeah, you're over 4 digits.
It looks so nice.
Oh my gosh, loving this together. Like, don't want to Take you could sense I'm gonna be taking
You
some
can
stuff
keep that
tonight,
on.
and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the perfect stack right there. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna have to try this necklace on because it is reversible. And so anyway, you want to do Watermark because you love Watermark. But then there's the day that you've got something really like, okay, conservative, but you need something that's too conservative. You want something that, guess what? It's reversible, so you can do all hammered. Isn't that cool? With a little bit of flat gel on that side.
So this is an
See? Flip over. Yes.
18-inch necklace with the 2-inch extender, and it has the magnet. It comes with
Yes,
the magnet.
and see, look at this is not just like flat pieces. This has it's a piece of art.
Mm-hmm.
It is a piece of art.
Is this the one we gave for the brand? What did we
Yes.
get? Was
Yeah.
that for brand
Yes.
ambassador? Was that?
I think it was the time before.
Or yeah, someone got this.
Yeah,
as a
but yes.
gift. $389.99, and then
Okay.
you can use social tip.
Yeah, and like, okay, let me do this. I think I'm gonna do the Watermark. And I better show the magnet that they get too. And no, I would definitely not be wearing my little necklace this time.
So Letha's saying she's not seeing the green necklace for sale. So,
Right there.
oh, it is? Okay, Mickey just put the link in. Thank you, Mickey.
Oh, okay.
And that is BDS 463.
Okay. So here you go. So I have it on the longest right now. And this is with the chain link. No, sorry, the Watermark. So this is with the Watermark side, but I'm going to flip it over and I am going to put it on the hammered side. That way you can kind of really get an idea. It really kind of changes the look, right?
It does. And the longest
Very nice.
is 21.5. To do the math.
So I'm thinking, let me show you what that's going to look like. At the shortest now. Because it kind of changes the look a little bit, but really cool too. Kind of neat, huh?
Mm-hmm. That looks nice.
Yeah. So long or short, it's gonna work. And yeah, you need those kind of pieces. And really for the kind of price that I do on my luxury necklaces like this, I get very excited.
Mhm.
Very excited for you.
Oh yeah, $389.
Yeah, these are like, and what's the gram weight? Did we already say that? I'm so
I
sorry.
didn't. Let me find that.
Okay,
I will
gotta
find-
show you the coolest, most amazing earring ever. And I wanna show you. That's how it looks. So literally, do you see on your ear where it literally has that space that sits across? Because this is really hard for me to show you on, but that literally goes in your ear and that's what they see, which is so cool, right? Edgiest, coolest, and there's a bit of a curve to it. That's why I wanted to, what was that?
Is that necklace?
Oh, it's the
Janyl?
glue from us cutting, because
Oh.
we jimmied these up, ladies. Sorry, we created those, so I guess I better make sure.
So 84 grams on the necklace.
See? Oh, 84, yeah,
Mhm.
see? See where this curve? So, like, you're gonna be like, so what? Try these on. Get these, like, I always put these at kind of a crazy price because they are like, and just watch people like tell you how cool, like, oh my gosh. Yeah, these even impressed me after I got them done. I was like, yes! Oh my gosh,
yeah,
I wanted
those
something
are
completely
amazing.
different. So this design, oh yeah, we're gonna do that. And then it was like, yeah, so cool.
And $65.99 on the earrings. Very affordable, right? And then it stacks, social 10 for the 10% off. And then we have a question on the green beaded necklace.
Yeah.
Are the beads different in the two
No,
or just the class?
The beads it's just the clasp. So the beads are exactly the same. It's just, and we probably won't do that again. It was just like, I decided to split it up between the two.
Okay.
because to me it could cause confusion. So we won't do that again. Yeah, we did get a lot of it. But yeah, usually we do one or the other because they're all beautiful. All the designs, like everything meshes back in my line together, but they're all beaded the same. Yes, it's just that the class differs. So we wanted to make sure that you knew you're in Watermark or Janyl. But two left. I think. Did I say seven? 7 left or something like that?
Earlier. I'm not
Yeah.
sure now.
So I think we only started with 20 and 20. So the beads I can't do a lot. They're pretty limited styles.
We did question Leaf Barnes, who came in a little late, wanted to know about the restrictions on the 2 codes, so figured this would be a good time to reiterate those. Social 10, you get an extra 10% off any of the items on the Tuesday social page. And then Look 15, which is our look of the week, those are 15% off when you use the code Look 15 of any of those items. And if the items are both on the Look of the Week page and on the Tuesday social page, you can use both coupons to get an extra discount. Just enter one code after the other, let the first one apply, then use the second one, let that apply, and you can use both codes.
Very cool.
The ring you just showed, Janyl, I love that. I thought it was.
Oh my gosh, this is a new debut. No, this is a brand new debut.
I thought it was. No, we showed it. I thought so too, but I double checked. I had Athena double check.
Oh my gosh.
I thought it was.
Did I not? I don't.
I think it was a day where we had launched like
Too much
several
stuff or something.
silver rings at the same time, and it just kind of got looked over.
Oh no.
Because you and I both thought it was new, but no, it's 70. Yeah, so it's a great deal. The $71.99, and I love that ring. I was like, how did I not know we had that?
I mean, just talk about like. No, that is just a great size. It's like, it doesn't matter like what you're gonna put it with, it's gonna look good, but man, talk about like, this is one why I wanted to show the levels. It is luxury. Like this one, that just even the silver that I used in and stuff, like it's amazing.
I would totally wear that ring. That is a great looking ring.
Yeah, the quality, but it just like, yeah, it's so funny. Everybody tries this, oh my gosh, this looks so good on me. It's one of those ones that you would overlook.
Yeah.
Whoops. And then yeah, you put it on and it just has enough style but not too much. It's not obnoxious.
Trey needs to get that to go with that new bracelet, that
Oh my gosh,
8-inch
right?
bracelet.
Okay, this I had to do because with all of our stacking, I needed just this little button low profile. I didn't want it domed. I wanted something just super easy, okay? Because there's days where I don't want anything thick because I'm wearing big on both sides here, and I just need something smaller, but I need a ring on it. Does that make sense, ladies? If you know what I'm talking about, if you're stacking your rings, we needed it. So I had to do that little tree of life on the inside too. Yeah, so it's like you're already wearing 2 big ones, but you feel like that finger here or here needs something. This is it. It looks really cute as a thumb ring too, but this definitely is not my thumb ring size. But
No.
I'm always looking for rings here though. Like, that's why I size this one. Always looking for something to go there because I do so many statement rings here.
And we have a great deal on that ring. $41.99, Janyl,
Mm,
for the little silver ring.
yeah.
T. Victoria said she could not pass up on the Stack 'em coupon for the cable brace bangle. So
Oh,
great.
ooh.
Nice.
Stack. I know we're like, oh my gosh. You never know.
I know.
Okay, this is our signature Bali High Green with the sapphire, and this is a newer style. You might not have seen this. I think we only showed it one other time, okay? And it was the night we had a lot of stuff, so I was just really excited to get this back out. You know, I cannot get this sapphire anymore. It's Swiss goods, the highest, best quality, and like this stone literally comes alive, okay? They don't even do this kind of faceting anymore. Look at it. It's just, and really to me, it's like, I can't afford sapphire.
Oh.
Nobody could have said that. I mean, this would be, oh.
It's stunning.
The cut, the clarity on this, like, I can't even imagine what kind of, it's not in 4 digits, I don't think anymore. I think we're talking the next level
Mhm.
of digits. So yeah, it's just, it is. But lab means when you test it, it tests as a sapphire. But you have to do a lot of other tests to find out that it's actually created. So they still take a seed, just make seedlings, and that's how they do it. It doesn't make everything perfect that you lab grow. No, there's still a lot of bad material, things that don't turn out. Same as like if it were getting dug out from under, not always cost efficient. But we could never afford a real sapphire this size with this clarity ever. Unless you're very, very well to do. But I don't really have friends like that. It's like we're just ordinary people living ordinary lives. Yeah, and then you're too scared to wear it somewhere, right? Whereas being it's safe the whole time, like, well, I don't know.
Brandy Hahn wants to know if that ring can be done in all Valley High.
Oh, that would be pretty in the topaz. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you get that stuff. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I had this other Bali High, and I would love to throw this because I have another collection I'm doing in the Bali High, and it's oval. And I would love to throw this into it.
That would work.
Brandy, I'd love to throw this ring into it because this is one of my favorite rings. It's just edgy, it's different. It's not ordinary. It's comfortable. Yeah, yes, I would totally bring that. Are you kidding? And the topaz? Mm-hmm. The the Bali High, all Bali High.
All
Right.
Bali High. Mm-hmm.
See? I think that's, yeah.
And the ring is $107.99.
Yes. Okay, I think that's a good idea. Because I'm working on some other collection. I love the way this fits. I love the rings. I did it a little bit different. Yeah, matter of fact, I love the look of this bracelet.
This is beautiful. And that is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist, $191.99. This is so pretty.
I'm like, I'm missing something. Why does it not look right on me? Right there. Right. Very pretty. Love it. Bali snake. Love the closure. Yep, definitely a different aesthetic. Okay, so look at this bad boy. Oh my gosh. That's why I put these out here, right?
Oh, it looks so good together.
So because it is so edgy and different, like I love these earrings with this. Like if you're doing a pendant, ladies, these are the earrings. These are like, just so good together, so good. Oh my gosh, I love those together. I want to show these earrings with. Well, you know what? How many things do I actually like next week? I'll be like, oh, I have to show these earrings with these every time. No, those earrings just work with a bunch of things, but 100%. I feel like, I feel like we should have given the earrings when you bought this pendant. That's what I feel like we should have done because it's like literally perfect. That's a full bead. There's so much work here. All those little beads are done individually. See, recognize that little bead? Yeah, that's my little signature bead I used to use.
Oh, yep. I had to zoom in.
Had to sneak it in there. Okay, so then of course the earrings. This is the big, like I did a trillion set with that mosaic leaf, mother of pearl. I would be honest, I'd probably get the bigger ones like this just because can't get the sapphire anymore. I'd get the bigger ones. The huge value on these. Then the trillions. Okay, and let's do the chrome chameleon because this is, what did I do with that bracelet? Okay, the chrome chameleon is actually, I have to be honest, I think when I do this and some of the other ones, this is actually one, I'm shocked at how much you ladies like. We were looking at that and I think this is like probably one of your top 5 that you've ever liked from me.
Mm-hmm.
And you can kind of see why. Teal, I love teal colors, right? But there's chromes, but I've mixed this and brought in so many other colors to go with this, and they all look just amazing. I'm going to tell you, mix your purples with this too, your Rose de France's, you know, when you're wearing kind of a print top, gorgeous, gorgeous. But the most, I would say, it's a green teal with a chrome pop. And those just really soft, beautiful colors, almost like the pink cashmere color coming through.
Yep.
And do you see these signature styles that I do all the time?
And the bracelet is going to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist for $161.99. Oh, and the chrome chameleon ring. We do have a note to size up on that one.
Yes, this one, and it's on the website too. Can we just
Yeah,
we're
let's
always
double
making
check.
sure. But this is that love one another style that you can wear fitted or you can wear as a loose bangle. Okay.
And then Barbara was asking if the lab green pendant is reversible.
Lab green.
Though I think the edgy pendant.
Oh yes, you could definitely wear this as an also. Are you
Right?
kidding?
Isn't that
Oh, yeah.
pretty?
Look at because see where I stuck my lip. I didn't do it in there. My little SARDA stamp is hidden right there.
Oh,
Yeah, usually I've been sticking them in here, the enhancer bells. So these are the magnet enhancer bells. So I usually been hiding them in there. Oh yes, yes. Yeah, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, right? Look at it, silver. Or with the gemstone. Okay, so I'm offering 2 different chrome chameleon bracelets because, and is that just so cool with the necklace, right? Like, that's why I wanted to bring this out too. Because I kind of thought to throw some color. You do your all silver, you do your chrome chameleon, you know, sneak in that bracelet. But I just thought this was all so beautiful. And boy, do I do a good 3-strand, ladies.
Right.
Like, you will love my 3 strands, the way they fit. Even the piece here, see where it's beautifully curved? This is so, so hard to get this many pieces into these little, look at the little bars too. It's all gonna be quality. Extended rings are also in the Watermark too, which is so amazing.
and that bracelet is going to fit a 6 to an 8 inch wrist. It's 40 grams. It's got a lot of silver weight.
Yeah, this
Two-
in every world.
$233.
Wow. See, look at this.
And then for anybody obviously just joining us, it's 5 o'clock, so welcome in everyone who's on the West Coast getting off work, and we're featuring all of these items on our Tuesday social page. So just go to sarda.com, click on the Tuesday social tab under socials and specials, and everything we're featuring here tonight is at least 40% off. And we have a special coupon for everyone. Social 10 will get you an additional 10% off any of the items on the Tuesday social page. And if you're shopping some of our Look of the Week items, which you can also find on the drop-down menu, and they are on both pages, you can use both coupons. So you got Social 10 and Look 15, and you can save some really big money on some of these items. So great deals here today. And then we also have a BOGO. I think you're still wearing that ring, are you not, Janyl? The high polished
Yes.
chain link wrap ring.
Yep.
If you purchase that ring, you will get those studs that Janyl is now featuring free with your purchase.
$89.99.
So $89.99 you get the ring and the earrings. Okay, now Michelle, let's go over this because this is our double coupon special right now.
Look of the week.
Again, we don't coordinate well together. We don't have time because, we're very small. So it happened to be a double coupon stack because you get your 10, and you get your 15 off.
Yes,
This
you
was
do.
the Look of the Week.
It
So
was.
you're getting that along with this bracelet. You're getting the extra 15% off. So right here, highly suggest these because that's a discount.
Right? And so it is Look 15, so Look 15, that will give you the 15% off, and Social 10 gives you the 10% off. So the bracelet, Janyl, you just put on, the Lucky Stone bracelet, is going to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and with the coupons, it'll be $121.
Okay, and this is fully reversible, so you can, another one that you can wear as a stone or as silver. So a lot of my backs, my galleries, it's my kiss to you. I want you to feel amazing. Even though people might not see the back, I want you to know you're wearing something of quality and you're worth it. You're loved, you're cherished, and you're valued. That's so important to me, for you to know that. And as women, we need to lift each other up and encourage one another, not tear each other down.
Mhm.
So it's about loving one another. And you know what? That's the thing, is that we do that together, right, ladies? We got enough stuff out there, so we just stick together.
And
Okay.
the pendant with both coupons, $98. That's a great deal. And Gail said you can't get both coupons to work, so.
I'm guessing she's picking
Try
an
it.
item that is not the look of the week.
Right, so try making sure it's just double checking that it's on both look of the week and the social.
Oh, the social, so it has to be on
Yeah.
the social page.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it has to be any of the jewelry that we have on the social.
For the social
That we share
10,
tonight.
look 15 is for the look of the week. And then also you have to be logged into your SARDA.com account. And then if that doesn't work, try logging out and logging back in. Sometimes that, I've seen some tips for that.
Okay, ladies, this sold out and it's reordered. Okay, so we just got sizes. So if you went to buy this bracelet before and you could not, it is back. How come I can't get this focused? Okay, there we go. Because it's the Frangipani, and it is beautiful. It is beautiful, and literally, it did not even make it hardly for preview. Wait, it sold out for one of the sizes before we even aired it. So
Right.
anyway, lucky that I actually had some stones, and this is pretty quick for me. This doesn't usually happen this quick. Nothing else, I only did the bracelets. So we're pretty limited on the other stuff that goes with it. But, Michelle, please
Yes,
tell
we
me
have
how
a
many we have.
And we have a
and the sizes.
We have a 675, and that's going to fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. Then we have a 775 fitting a 7 to an 8-inch wrist, $239.99 for the bracelet. And it is, even though we did get some in, we don't have a lot. It was still a small quantity, so single digits on those for sure. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I'm kind of froggy.
Okay, so you have
And
two
then-
different kinds of options on these. And what I want to talk about, what is the Lucky Stone? Because you're like, what is it? Okay, so do you see the different, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. This COVID is just wiped my brain out. It is
Is it 4 different?
It's 4 different.
I think it's
okay,
4
because
different.
I'm like always like, okay, so it is an even amount, but anyway, 4 different colors, but literally it's blocked together, then they have to cut, and it's a special cut. So there's so much that goes into it, but this is the one CZ that I use. This is the only CZ that I ever use, because I created this so long ago, and it was just kind of my signature, and now it's all in the market, so I gotta keep using it here and there, because it was just something that, you know, I was always setting and cutting and doing things. So you can actually even search it, and it's called Lucky Stone. Like, it's just so cool. But I'm talking, like, this was at the beginning, because I only use CZs at the beginning. So, yeah. So anyway, very, very cool.
So that pendant is on special for $119.99.
Mhm.
And there is a matching ring with the Frangipani. There were only a couple left, so that is loaded to the social page. We just don't have it here on the tray. But we do have the one you had on there, which is the look of the week ring.
Oh, what is
No,
it?
you had it on
Yes,
the-
yes. I showed
There it
this
is,
one.
the pointer
Yes.
finger.
Uh-huh.
And that one's $85 with both coupons, if you stack those.
Well, I'm going to go into the roses now, because really all of this, like the Frangipani and the roses, like this it's so pretty, but the Mountain Wizard and the pink cashmere goes beautifully. You can see with the Lucky Stone, but so does the Zero Mercury. And if you have any of the sets of the Zero Mercury, I love mixing these together. But we got in, how many sizes do we have in this now? Because there was a larger one. Did the larger one please tell me it came in?
We have 2 sizes still.
Okay, there's a third size, a bigger one that's coming. It has not landed in the
Not
building
here yet. But we have a 675 that's going to fit a 6 to a 675 wrist. And then we have a 7.5 fitting a 675 to a 7.5 inch wrist, and that is on special for $129.99.
And I did the little ring, the wreath of roses, and literally this was really with my roses from God. So if you have any of those other pieces, but you can go on SARDA.com and put in roses, and I have other beautiful combinations. I have a cross with the roses that matches back to this also. But I thought this was so beautiful tonight with the really showing how these stones really are so beautiful together. But see, I've got the roses here with, this is the Mountain Wizard or the pink cashmere. I always get them.
That is the pink cashmere.
Okay, this is the pink cashmere. And see the little leaves set in the side? The hand woven chain. My favorite. I love this lobster. This was so fun doing. But look how pretty those colors look together, right? Ladies, are you mixing your stuff like this together? Like, I could just see you doing this. So I probably, you know what, I probably even like to do.
Janyl, I think they did those, I'm sorry, those roses bracelets are in.
The third size.
They're in. I just was double checking on this. My paper, they are. They're here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just working on those today.
Okay.
Okay,
So they're in.
Could you
And so let's go over, let's do that again.
Oh my gosh, because I literally got 3 sizes in this for you now, ladies, because you were like, you wanted your tip to tip because you had your other roses bracelet. So, we were supposed to do a special price on what
We
is
did.
this?
$129.99.
Oh, so we did oh my gosh.
We did.
Okay, so it did get jodoed.
So it got jodoed, so then you get the additional 10%. We have 4 sizes.
Yes.
In the bracelet.
Yes, okay.
Okay, so we have a 625, and that is going to fit a 525 to a 625 wrist. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to a 675 wrist. We have a 7.5 fitting a 675 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And then we have a size 8 fitting a 7 to an 8 inch wrist. So I'm sorry about that. $129.99, and then use social 10 for the 10% off.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when we get additional sizes like that. Like, how do we? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that process.
Yeah. Yep, we do.
We'll figure it out. Man, this is a good piece. Like the quality on this piece, but look at the detail. Oh my gosh, look at the detail of this. See, it's not just flat. You see every curve but the stone in this is a bird's nest. So this is the competition cutting. And see my polish where it's just a very light, it's very neutral. It goes with so many different things. This is, like, if you've never been a pink fan, it hues kind of peachy pink. So it's, almost not a pink. I love this because I've never been big on pink, but this, crazy about it. Looks classy. It's like a money color. Like, it's just so good.
Really pretty.
So good. Okay.
And
So the very last one we've got, and I'm just telling you, we're saving the best for last because the pricing on this, I did this as a show special. So it was 55% off is what we were doing for a show special. And, am I not right?
No,
Is that true?
no, I was reading something else.
Oh,
I was
okay.
trying to, sometimes
Oh,
the comments I'm trying to,
okay, so is that correct, Michelle? 55%
55% off, yes, that is
and then
correct.
that was with the 10%, right?
Plus you get 10% off on top of that, yes.
Okay, so I'm showing
So,
that first.
okay,
because
let's show
I
that.
was very, very excited because it's one of my favorites, right? This is my signature bracelet. Like, it's like so beautiful, so comfortable. But is anybody just want to get away to the Caribbean and just because the Caribbean quartz, this is my #1 selling stone that I've ever sold. And I can't even tell you who I've designed and used this for. And it is just one of those, I always say, the happiest place ever inside that stone. On earth. It is. It's just a happy,
gorgeous.
beautiful, gorgeous, and I gotta tell you, it loves color.
Oh, it's
like it loves
beautiful.
color.
Mhm.
It does. It's, you put it with it, it's its own little person. Doesn't matter if that's your color you're wearing with what you're wearing, it's perfect.
And we have 2 sizes in the bracelet. And it's an oval bracelet. We have a 6, 7, 5, so that will fit
We have
a
both sizes left?
that will fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. And then we have a 7, 7, 5 fitting a 7 to an 8-inch wrist. $148.50 is the sale price at 55% off. And then if you use Social 10, you'll receive an additional 10% off.
Oh, so good. The quality, love. This is another one, ladies. That look at the beadwork on. Look at every section of that. The quality of this, the silver, the like smithing in this. But look at that. Look at that. Oh, and I just want to dive into that stone every time.
Pendant is $81. And again, Social 10 for the discount.
Wow, right.
And the ring is $67.50. And the earrings are $63.
$63.
And then you want to use Social 10 for an additional $6 off.
That's wow.
It's your doing.
I mean, right there, right? I mean, that's your, yeah, you got a special occasion. That's right there. Yeah.
So Beverly Leach was asking Barbara if she's in Palm Desert. She's going to have a SARDA party.
Oh,
Beverly, my mother-in-law lives in Palm Desert, and we come down and visit. I'll have to reach out to Beverly when I'm down there.
Definitely. Oh my gosh, please.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And now
I had no idea she was there.
Okay, the Twilight Opal. These stones, I've always designed with these stones together a lot. Okay, so when I bring this back, because we're about ready to have to place reorder, we're very limited on it. I'm gonna need to do a multi-stone bracelet.
Oh, wouldn't that be pretty?
Must do that.
$95 on the ring for the Twilight Opal.
Love that. I didn't maybe mix the roses. I love the roses and the Frangipani. I designed a lot of stuff with the roses and the Frangipani and the leaf type stuff together too.
And
Oh, I love that bird. I love that bird.
we're down to just a couple left of the pendants.
I know, because everybody just loves it when it's like another design on the back.
And that is on special for $107.99.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, using the Social 10 will give you the 10% off.
Okay, so these two, this is the only, everything we show has been oval. This is a round bangle. These are the ones that you do in the summer and kind of what like I did here, but this is your must-have bracelet. And this is the very first bracelet that I ever brought. It's the press button, the safety 8, okay? And then this is this one is not the retention, it's the hinge with the press button. And these are those just beautiful ones where you get 2s and you have that beautiful jingle jangle that like I love these for the summer.
And we have this in 2 sizes. We have a 725, and that's going to fit a 575 to a 7-inch wrist. And then we have an 8 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.75-inch wrist. You have these marked at $99.99, and then with Social 10, you would receive an additional 10% off.
So that's $9.
Yes.
$10. So that makes them $89.99, right?
$10 off, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty incredible. Yeah. This is where I consider doing too. Yeah, I love this bracelet. Okay, well we have gotten through
We have
everything.
a question on the beaded bracelet. If you can,
Oh.
BDS number on
Oh,
that?
yes. Everybody loves this one.
I know.
Oh, I do have a take. Okay. So BDS 444. And I always say the name wrong because azurite, like this one was named like different. So
Yes, so we have it.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, on the website, if they're looking for it, it's under chrysocolla phoenix stone, BDS 444.
So chrysocolla meaning it has gel silica, malachite, lapis, like, so this
Right.
can be azurite sometimes, like, yeah, it depends on what vendor's calling it because of the different colors that he's got. So yeah, just really, really cool, like gemstone bracelet. But it seems to tick the boxes. It has a little kind of green to blue, but it does go with a lot of what we show. It's kind of crazy. And every time we get them, we have to do new samples because every time it's different. So, yeah.
Kathy,
Each time they're all cool.
Kathy Bardell said a couple weeks ago
Yeah.
she got the opal set when the earrings were a giveaway for the Twilight Opal.
yes.
So she's able to pick up. She just got her new blouse that she ordered to match the set, and she's going to be wearing it on Sunday. So
Okay, what's the
Yeah.
picture? Oh
And-
my gosh, we love seeing pictures.
Mhm.
Kathy is so, she's the best. Yeah, I love her.
and I think that's.
I've got a couple
Do you have
things.
anything?
Oh, yeah, please,
Yes,
Nikki.
Sheila Pennington would love to see the Love One Another cable bracelet
Oh,
again.
thank you.
She's ready to buy, but wants
We
to
need
see
to go
some
over
fits.
sizes.
Sorry.
Yeah,
The
the one that's on the look of the week.
what tray? I know it's right in front of me. I'm like, I know I just took the other bracelet off.
So that was the one we have force.
Oh yeah, I think she's gonna
Four
be
sizes.
small. I think she's got a really small wrist.
And so we have a 625 fitting a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4. Then we have a 675 that's going to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist. Then we have a 7-inch bracelet fitting a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And then we have the 775 fitting those with a 7 to an 8 inch wrist. And that was the one that was you can stack the coupon look 15 with social 10. And then it's $130.
Yeah. So this is you're getting today that double coupon. Because Abby picked her items, and I had picked them to doing a show. So you just happened to get a double coupon on those. So anyway, yeah, kind of cute. I love it. I love it when that happens. So we just found out before the show too. We were like, oh my gosh, can you get that picture? So we were snipping the picture to be able to show you the picture in the feed.
And how
Like,
does
that's
and
so
how does
good.
it work? Like put both codes.
Yeah,
and
put
see-
both. And how much would it cost them? Oh my gosh, that's so good. So.
And then we had a
Anyway.
question on the roses tip to tip. It comes in a 625. They were just asking, is it a 7 or a 7.5? So it's a 625, a 675, a 7.5, and an 8 are the 4 different options.
So like, yeah, a lot of you are picking up the smaller sizes, and yeah, I'm gonna tell you the 625 and the 675 are gonna go quick. Those are the hottest selling sizes right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Sheila said she is a 675 wrist, so she is buying the 675 to fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, she's 675. Yeah, the 675 is perfect.
And Tina's asking if she can see the 0 Mercury Rose earrings.
Oh yes, absolutely. Oh, hold on, let me get the pieces to go with it. And oh yeah, because it goes with the, and I love the bezel on these two. It's my S for SARDA, my S swirl bezel. They're gorgeous. And it has the 0 Mercury. Look at that. Perfect with my outfit today, right?
I know, yes.
I know. It's like this, but you're gonna be amazed at how much you put with this. Like it just, like I said, the Madeira citrine, oh, lovely. Carnelian, lovely. It's endless. Like what you put this with, and it's just beautiful. Citrines, of course. Like sunstones that we do. Gosh, yeah. It's I just have so much fun. And as a matter of fact, we don't have any. Like the rest of what we have, we did not put anything else on order. So I finally found a collection that I designed it in. But that's 87, which is February.
And then Patty was asking if she could see the turquoise bracelet that you marked down to $149.99.
Yes, I was gonna.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
gonna remind
Okay,
you
so
that. Thank
anybody
you.
that came in the feed late, so this is my pick. We only have one size left, so if it's your size too, I mean, and the cushion that's super expensive because remember, really in the market, rounds, ovals. That's all you're gonna find. That's all that's left in it. Most of the rough has been cut out. So if you see things in these cut, it's because we're recutting them. So I'm recutting because I don't like the quality of some of the others and taking the heart of the best. Because a lot of the Sleeping Beauty turquoise has a lot of white splotches. Here's the thing. Eventually, if I'm going to keep using it, I am not going to have any choice. That's what I have to use. Like, how can you imagine? I'm not even sure if I will be able to do it. They're already telling us that because we're already picking out of what they say no, you know, like the yield, like you have to pay for the cutting, you know. But I want clean, just, yeah, and that is normal. So sometimes, like, the quality that I'm going to give you, it's not, I'm not training you good for expectations out there. But so it's just a big deal, and I want to put those kind of cuts into jewelry because, yeah, I've already been in the industry only 3 decades. Okay, there's stuff that is no longer available that I thought would be out there forever. When we say things will, they will. I've already seen it. So, yeah, I want some pieces that are going to be more special. So ovals, I do because ovals look good in jewelry. Rounds do, but I gotta throw in some like cuttings that I know like everybody's going. I refuse to cut you the material out of that, you know, because they don't want to waste it. We're doing it for you, so yes, that's special. So yes, randomly in the show, I asked to mark this one down more, so you could also then get your 10% on it. So it's only $149, but then apply your
Social 10?
Social 10 coupon for another 10% off.
Yeah.
And that price is definitely gonna go away tonight,
Yes,
as well
that's
as
only
the
until midnight.
the coupon. So this is
Yeah, then it'll go back to $191, I think, $191. But yeah, this will be for just for the show because, like, I love it. I mean, I don't know. I know it's silly, but there's some jewelry that I put on. I'm like, oh, it's so edgy, cool. And I do. I get like the younger people like compliment me, and then I'm feeling like cool. That's sad. That's sad.
Oh, that's
You know,
so funny.
but we do. We feel good when the younger ones are noticing.
That's funny
Something
because
good.
when I got home last
Yeah.
night, Jeff's mom was over and she was all happy because she had went to the grocery store and she has in the very front of her hair she has these pink tinted stripes in her hair, like just
Yeah.
for fun. And I guess some younger teen came up and told her how cute her hair was and how she loved her hair. So she was all,
It's
yeah.
like, I don't. I'm like, okay, and I'm okay with my ages, so I don't know what it is, but it's okay. It's okay.
And the little Watermark flat ring, the little
Oh, yes.
Watermark, would that work as a midi ring?
Yes, the way it curves.
Mhm.
Yes, because I curved it. You know what? I thought I set it here because I was gonna take it. I thought I put it right there. Because I'm like, I need that one. Okay, where
And then while you're looking, I'm going to
it's
answer
not
a
in my little
question.
pile stash that I'm keeping.
So while you're looking, T. Victoria was asking, can look 15 be used on only the look page or combined if Janyl showed? Or only combined. So if it's on the social page, you can use social 10.
correct.
But if it is also part of the look of the week, you can use look 15 in addition to. So if it's on both the social and look of the week, then you get to use both those coupons. Did you lose? Is it on your finger? Did you check your finger?
I know, well, because you know what? I remember how I told you I keep stashing. I'm gonna put it here so I don't forget. I've been doing that with my stones, with the other stuff, and yes, I did it again. Oh,
You found it?
okay, I did it. This is good for me. So see how this curves? So if it were smaller, it's gonna totally like. Oh my gosh, it's a midi. So cute.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because like I said, you know, all that ring stacking we're doing with the smaller ones, trust me, this looks so good in a stack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, right? because that's what people are doing. They're stacking all the different. Yeah, it looks so good. Okay, yes.
And then I want to remind everyone the moissanite pre-sale is still happening as well, so that you have until August 6th. And the estimated ship date is November 6th. There was a little confusion with the post being a different date. So
Yeah.
it is November 6th for the estimated ship date. And of course, if it comes in earlier, we will
Yeah.
ship it
So we
earlier.
have the moissanite. So if you go back onto our social page, we have some new styles that
Under
we did for
pre-sale.
you. And one of them is a twisted cable, which is amazing. So if you have time, go back. It's a pre-sale. So one of the items was 68% off. Like I did bigger sizes, so really hefty 1.7 carats in it, an 8mm stone, and 7mm is just shy of 1 carat. So we have some big carat weights. So that's why we're doing a pre-sale on it too, because that way I'm offering so many sizes of bracelets that we've never offered before, and additional ring sizes from size 5 to size 13.
So Barbara Bihar had a question regarding the stones yesterday that you were touring. She said they looked a little bit cloudier than usual. Was our lighting different, or is it a different stone? So
Okay, so
let's address that so people don't think that's...
they're still working. We had the show. So, okay, those are samples. They're not our actual QA. So there's a different grade that we do in samples because literally we trash the samples. What we do when we do a sample sale is our QAs, which are actually our sellable ones. So it is not the grade of the moissanite that we actually set in it.
So it's going to be better.
It's going to be
Like-
way
Yes.
better.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, but we
It was-
had we had improper lighting though, because it's still, they do flash, so, but we didn't have our lights or anything set up, but yeah, no, it is, because it's like really,
But thank you for asking, Barbara, because we did want to,
Yeah.
I wanted to
So-
remember to address that.
yeah, and even what the other things that are right now, that's from the original, the masters that we've already got, but there's not stone set, everything is refined, so the quality even that you were seeing, it's actually better.
And Barbara
Way
says
better.
that answers her question
Yes.
perfectly. So I think that is great.
Yes.
We didn't have any of the older moissanite studs on the show, correct?
We did not.
Okay, but we wanted to let customers know that we have the earring backs as part of the purchase for any of those moissanite studs as an ongoing. They are included in any
The
purchase
Janyl
of our.
here,
Yes.
the ones made here in the USA, I'm putting them on all those because to me those are forevers. I'm like, yeah. And if you notice, they're still at that same Jodo price. Okay.
Yes.
So like I didn't raise it, so it's really not good margins now for us.
So
But we're making a ton of people happy.
yeah. So Sherry, who's watching on YouTube, she wanted to see a comparison of the sizes. So maybe we can bring those back in a show
Yeah, we
to
can.
The moissanite?
yeah, the moissanite
Oh,
stud
yeah, yeah.
earrings.
Well, and we were talking about we should have probably have done that. But anyway, so what we can do is bring the moissanite quality of the studs that we have, and then we'll show you the best quality you're getting. But yeah, when I do a sample, because basically, yeah, if you knew how much the moissanite costs, so I use this low grade. And that's what we actually toured the stuff in because we did not get all the QAs in it. What we have scheduled. So
And I just want to clarify the samples are different than the QA samples that we sell.
yeah, our actual sample, that's the original. Like we rework them, and that's why like I'll rework it 5 times. So that means 1 8mm stone. I've used like by the time I finally finish it. So this is maybe the 5th go around. Like okay, there. So when we get that close to being there, yeah, that's so. It is not. When we say QA sample, that means that is the quality, it's spot on, there's no changes, everything's gonna be made exactly the same perfect way. We follow that in everything we do, so every piece is gonna meet that standard. So a sample, we actually never sell as our sample sale, to be honest. We,
So it's-
yeah, so.
Make sure they knew there wasn't, that
And
wasn't.
if
the
I
way-
actually, I wouldn't call it a sample sale, I would call it a prototype sale or something really, if we ever did that, because there will be one day that you guys would be like, everybody laughs and goes, oh my gosh, so beautiful. But I don't know.
And then Sheila was asking, where do you see the percentage discount? So when you're on the website, you'll see a little red circle in the corner of the picture on the listing, and it will tell you the percentage that the item is off.
Yeah,
That
but you
matches
won't
it.
see the extra coupon discount until you
No,
check out.
till you
Then
check
it
out.
just comes
Yes.
off your total.
Yes.
Yeah, but the percentage it's already off now on the moissanite should be there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, no, because I was like, it was with the light, but I said, oh my gosh, with the. So I thought if you bought that quality when you get it, you're going to be so ecstatic and happy. But that's why I didn't say anything, because, you know, at the prices, that's kind of, that would be the quality of what's out there in the market quite a bit. But no, it's going to be better.
Okay. I think that is it.
Okay. Well,
I don't
ladies,
think
thank you
so.
so much. We will see you tomorrow. We'll be doing little pop-ins, but they're only like 45 minutes to an hour on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then we'll have the big show on Friday. Okay? See you soon.